like you do. When you've laid your hands upon me and told me who you are. When you've laid faster makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Never over. Never over. Never over. Work it harder, make it better. How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are. Thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me how do I feel? Tell me now how do I feel?
What's up, everybody? We're watching the morning Kumite. Ooh-yah!
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
What you gonna do?
the Space Jam. Here's your chance to go dance at the Space Jam.
Come on and run, baby, run. Come on, do it right, baby, run. Yeah, you wanna hoop, so shoot, baby, shoot. Oh, it's time to hoop, so shoot, baby, shoot, baby. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. If you see me on the microphone, girl, you got me in the zone. Come on, and start the game. Break it down, tell me your name. I'm the coach, and dance all night from coast to coast. Just slide, from left to right, just slide. Yourself tonight. You're all washed up, Baldy.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to go dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take it until overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to go dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey, ladies! Y'all ready to stop? And y'all wanna know why? 'Cause it's the Slam Jam, fellas! Y'all ready to stop? Y'all wanna know why? So come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go home.
It's just one of those days where you don't wanna wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to get straight.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about
Happy days.
It's just one of those,
Happy days.
it's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to get straight. These days.
Feel like shit. My suggestion is keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds.
My day keeps going this way and this way.
I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games.
Give me something free. Give me something free. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
Howdy.
Welcome back, Akujin.
Feels like
Hey.
I never left.
Feels like you never left.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you did ever leave. Either way, very lively chat.
Oh yeah.
Very lively chat. They like you today.
Oh yeah.
What
You're
did
over.
they
Nice stuff.
Look, me and the chat, we're having a slight miscommunication at the moment. They seem to think that my job before the show starts is to play the music they like, as opposed to the music we like. They think the pre-show songs are for them. No, it's to pass time. And seeing as we have to listen to it every day, sometimes things get put on the cutting floor, especially when you make me play them to death. Yeah, we. When I say we, I mean me, Tonka, Leader when he's here.
Wow.
What?
I'm here most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
90%.
But I can't say
He is here most
100%
of
of
the
the time.
He's here a surprisingly large amount of the time now.
Yeah, for you, 90% of the time he makes it. Yeah,
for a guy whose first showing was so goddamn disastrous. This is decent. He's been here a lot ever since.
I'm not putting shit on Leader. I'm just saying that there are two people that are here 100% of the time.
I think your boy is throwing you under the bus there, Akujin.
Yeah.
Krubo. Etu Krubo. Etu.
That. Whatever that means. No you, Krubu. Etu. Is etu, is that Latin for no you?
Latin for no you.
Like something like that.
It sounds like that's probably what it means.
I may be butchering it, but I believe it's what it's Etu Brutus, you know when Brutus like stabbed Julius Caesar in the back as one of like the 50 senators that took him down.
Oh, so it's Greek for no you.
Yeah, something like that. Etu is and you. Oh, there we go.
That sounds like a mistranslation. He probably meant to say no you.
No you.
It's been around longer than people realize.
The philosophical belief of no you.
Oh yeah. You know that ancient philosopher, Hypocrite, he was the first guy who wrote about it.
Really?
You know, yeah.
It was the philosopher. You sure it wasn't like Hippocrates or something like that?
No, his name was Hypocrite. Hippocrates.
Oh. Hippocrates?
Hippocrates.
Yeah.
Hippocrates?
Something like that.
Something to that degree? Okay.
Yeah.
He changed his name multiple times depending on, what social media platform he was on.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know it was like that. So, which social media platform did you catch him on? Like
Twitlonger.
Twitlonger, okay. Is Twitlonger a platform, or is that just... I thought that was just a thing that you could put on Twitter. I mean, Twitlonger.
Well, it's kind of like a thing where you can put out your philosophical arguments and then post that link to other places. It's kind of like a platform, isn't it?
I mean, I guess it's like a plugin for a platform, or
that counts,
supplement to a platform. I don't know what the fuck it is. I've never used it. What is Twitlonger? Does it have its own thing?
I have no idea. I've never used it.
It's think of like Twitter, but Notepad. It's like the Notepad of Twitter. And like
the Notepad of Twitter. That doesn't even make sense.
It is. It's like you don't want to open up Word. You just want like something basic to type in. It'll give you a link.
All I know about it is, isn't that the thing that Diorio used to write his essay about how much women like him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know what Twitlonger is. I thought it was a thing with Twitter. I don't know. Krent said that it's not associated with Twitter, but will allow you to do text walls. And everyone loves a good text wall. Am I right, lads?
Oh, fuck yeah. Especially even brevity ones.
Please.
Fuck yes.
Give me
Just
them
spam fucking words at me about your life. We
me-
all care.
Give me all the brevity.
All of it. I fucking hate text walls so much. It's fine if it's alright, like if I'm reading the history of ... You know, like fucking a...
Well, what the fuck happened? Hang on a minute. I don't know what just happened. Sounds have disappeared. Why am I not hearing you? Try leaving the call.
Can you hear anything
Alright.
now?
Right, yeah, that worked.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, don't panic.
Discord's been having a few glitches over the weekend. The other day it just kept kicking Billy out. Wouldn't let him load back in.
Okay.
Didn't that happen to you this morning?
No,
Couldn't-
like
You
I
couldn't
couldn't
open
even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't open Discord. It didn't like kick me out of anything or anything. I couldn't get it to turn on. It would just blank screen. Wouldn't work. I had to do it like 3 or 4 times.
Well, yeah, that's what happened to him, except he was on the call, it kicked him out, and then it kicked him out of Discord, and then he couldn't get back in. He had to type on his phone.
Alright. Good shit. At least it's squared up now. So, now that I've completely forgot whatever we could have possibly been talking about, what were we? Do you know, leader? Are you good for this kind of thing? What were we talking about before?
We were talking about Twitlongers and then like the
Brevity.
Akujin's internet. Yeah, brevity, and then the not the internet, the Discord messed up. It was probably something about someone out there using Twit. Just as a guess, maybe someone's out there has made a Twitlonger for us to read. How's my guess?
I mean, I could make one if you want.
Well, I think I was just making fun of people who think everyone wants to read a giant fucking thing about their lives. Like it's one thing to have to sit there and listen to somebody, you know, give you a spiel about their life story or whatever. That's bad enough, right?
Yeah.
Feel attacked.
Okay.
Especially when you're just trying to chill out, or like have
Yeah.
a game or a conversation. By the way, let me tell you all about my life.
What the fuck? What the fuck makes anyone think that people want to sit down on their phone and read a wall of text about, I don't know, fucking anything really about them?
It gets worse.
You
man.
you need to have pulled some real shit, or been somebody really important, or done something pretty fucking cool. A wall of text about how, I don't know, somebody broke up with you. Don't nobody care, I promise.
Right.
I will tell you this as well. Breakup posts shouldn't even be on social media. Nobody likes them. Nobody wants to read your breakup post. No one cares but you. True story. Do you want to ever read about anybody breaking up on social media?
Fuck no.
Oh,
The only
it's-
time you ever even like it, the times that like you have liked something like that, it's because you feel obligated. Like, okay, well, this is a society we live in. Suppose.
We live in a society.
I suppose I have to
He
like
did the
this.
thing. You heard it.
He did it.
But it gets worse than that. Like, there are so many people these days that think that they are so fucking fantastic that everyone wants to read an entire book about their life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you.
Twit
Akujin,
longer
but I'm
isn't long enough for me, yo. I know you guys want to know everything that I've done in my entire life, because I'm that fucking important. So I'm going to write a novel, even though I'm barely literate.
Oh, those are the best footloggers. The ones with, the run-on sentences. I'm bad with grammar, but like when they start writing out the sentences, the long-winded posts, they're the best. Give me those.
All right. So I waltzed my happy ass over to the chat, and I did see a name. Niece started this. Niece is an exception. She is fascinating.
Not only is she fascinating, she was more of a social commentator. She was an archiver of events.
An archiver of events.
That.
An archiver of events.
Yeah.
A reporter, if you will.
She would editorialize. You know, the important things that people needed to hear about.
Unless it was about Jessica.
Unless it was about Jessica, and then that got skipped over because she hates Saints.
Except there was that one time.
That one
Jessica
time it
finally
made.
got her due. That was fucking money. And we all believed in Jessica, and we were so happy when it happened. She finally got mentioned in the blog. Hallelujah. Anyway, weird, strange, off topic. Do you want some breaking news? Do you have a breaking news sound? Do you want it?
Dun,
I
dun,
could-
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, see,
Go on.
there. He's my...
I don't know. I got way more into it on a non-news level.
Start bopping. Like, yeah. Feeling your own shit.
It's really hard. We gotta quit. We gotta stop this. We're having too much fun.
I thought we were going to become a band here. We're going to release,
we
the
can.
Tonky Time vibes.
We can.
Trying to find the chattel right.
Wait. We gotta calm down and not turn into a fucking band. Out of fucking nowhere. We gotta not do that. This is like that episode of South Park that became Finger Bang.
Look,
we're not doing that.
It only becomes slightly homosexual when there's four. Quartets and, boy bands.
We kind of need
three's
someone to come in
fine.
and make percussion noises, right?
Needs more cowbell.
We need some cowbell. We'll get someone.
Needs more cowbell.
Is anyone else in voice feeling the need to dress up in leathers?
No.
Okay, just me then.
Leader, what the fuck, man?
I wanna be a rock star. Is that so wrong?
Fucking two dudes in, and this guy's like, you know what? You know what, guys? I think I'm a rock star now.
Fuck it. Buying leather pants.
Got some hairspray? Got some hairspray, fam? Let's do this. Oh my god. You're so weird. You're a weird dude. What were we doing? How did we become a band?
News.
The Doots. There was something
Breaking
Oh!
news.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to tell people? I think you're probably the one who gets the biggest kick out of it. Do you want to? Do you? Do
Me?
you? Yeah. Do you even know what it is?
No.
Oh my god, dude. You are so disconnected from the world. Even the world inside of the program that you're using right now to run the show. Go to the thing, scroll down to the bottom, and there she blows. There's your news. You can have a good old talk about it.
Ah, this? See, I didn't know that you were talking about this, because this is actually interesting. Scientists...
This is no, motherfucker!
Oh.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Go ahead, talk about it. Talk about the scientists real quick. Do it.
Alright, scientists have detected potential sign of extraterrestrial life on Venus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're full of shit. It's gas. They found a gas that may have. It's like when they try to tell you that fucking an octopus is a goddamn alien because it has. I've forgotten the term now, but they were running articles about that like fucking 8-10 years ago. How an octopus is a goddamn alien.
It may be an alien, though.
The octopus is not an alien.
How do you know it didn't evolve from a face hugger?
I asked one.
What? You don't talk to seafood. You hate seafood.
You don't know what the fuck I do.
Oh dear. Do you guys want to know what Venus is like?
Oh,
Venus is. Yeah, I've been there. It's like a climate scientist's wet dream. An atmosphere which is like a planet smaller than us with a thicker atmosphere, filled to the brim with fucking carbon. Particles that were like reflect back inside the planet.
Carbon
and
like
then
particles
what is it?
that reflect back like inside the planet.
Reflect light back inside the planet. And it's like
we're basically a physics channel now. With leader.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, I mean, like, there's a point to this. It's like over 100 degrees. I want to say 500, but I think I'll sound like an idiot, and I have a strange feeling it's wrong. But it's just sitting at like a temperature which life just doesn't exist at.
So you have a girlfriend for a week, and now you're an expert on giant gas planets.
That's how that works, yes.
Okay.
Oh my fucking good.
But yeah, I didn't say they detected life, Tonka. Neither did they. It detected a potential sign of life.
A sign of extraterrestrial life. It's gas.
Yes, it's gas. It's phosphorine, and they found it in the acidic clouds on Venus. But they can't really explain. They're not really sure how it got there. It's very unusual. However, it is a byproduct. It's a known byproduct of certain microbes.
Okay. This is where I think everybody fucks up on this thing. Why the fuck do we go to other planets looking for signs of what we would think would facilitate our kind of life?
I don't necessarily think we do. I mean, the common consensus among the scientific community at the moment is extraterrestrial life absolutely exists, although it's majority chance.
It doesn't have to be something we can communicate with.
Microbial.
Well, not even. I don't even think it has to be micro. There could be shit the size of those motherfucking monsters out the Tremors movie. That shit could be going around everywhere on Venus right now, just tunneling all over the fucking place. But we don't know.
Yeah, and people want to find out.
Well, but looking for precursors for what would be something to facilitate life for us, I don't find that to be a fruitful effort. For the most part. I mean, unless it was, there was a planet very close to us that had similar shit to us, then it would be like, okay, well, let's see how far off that planet is, blah, blah, blah. Sure. But there could be shit out there that we can't even see because it's like a color or something we can't see that we don't.
There is shit out there that we can't even see. It's called fucking dark matter.
Okay, but I'm talking about like life forms that we just don't see.
Well, yeah. I mean,
When I think of the concept of alien, I don't even think of something that's humanoid. I don't think of anything that we would recognize. I don't think of anything that we've come up with and put in movies. It could be shit that we don't know a fucking thing about. And that's what makes it alien.
well, the thing that makes it alien is the fact that it's just not on planet Earth. That's a definition. That would make
But
it
not
alien.
being, but I put on top of it, alien to our ability to understand. There's shit on Earth we don't know anything about. We'll see shit underwater that it's like, okay, we don't get that. Or we'll see some shit out in the water. We don't get that. We don't know how it does the things that it does. Something that's alien, we don't even know why it exists, how it exists. Would it have parents? Does it reproduce? Is that even a thing with it? Or would it just be one thing sitting on a planet that just doesn't die?
Well, I suppose
That's what I'm like. I tear down all walls on the shit because I don't want to fucking put myself inside of a box of trying to think it's anything that we could possibly think it is. There could be all kinds of shit sitting on every single planet we know. We just have no idea what we would be looking for.
Yeah, but we would find something that we didn't recognize, and we'd stumble across it by accident. A lot of our scientific and discoveries have happened by accident. I was going to bring this up a second ago, but American Gadfly beat me to it. Akujin, you're missing the point. Imagine a life form non-carbon based. We'd miss it because we were looking for carbon based. That's not necessarily true. I mean, we've considered the idea before that there may be life forms out there that are not carbon based. They may be silicon based or whatever. Things that feed off, fucking the strongest acids or whatever.
What if it's based on something we don't have anything about? What about that? That would be hard to find, wouldn't it?
Well, it'd be an amazing discovery.
Oh, hell yes. I agree with you there. I'm not trying to be like a huge naysayer on it or anything. It's just, I don't think it's...
There's a chance. I see what
Not
you're
what
saying.
people
There's
make
a
out of.
chance we would come across other life and not realize what we're looking at or miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a chance of that. But is that a reason not to look?
No, I don't say not to look. I would say to try to invest more in trying to find things to add to our ability to see different things. I don't know how to make it necessarily make sense because we're talking about a whole lot of things that I am not necessarily big brain enough to even get into. But I would put more into trying to make our abilities and our skill set larger.
Well,
To where we would be able to find more things.
We've been developing technology like that for fucking years.
No, I get
mean,
you,
it
and I do think
started-
we're doing that.
It started
just-
out with the radio, just normal radio. And there was a certain amount of static in the background. They couldn't figure out what it is. And this led to a bunch of, how do we find out what this is? And eventually they invented, special other detectors, and we discovered the cosmic background radiation was what was making the noise. And now we have detectors that are able to pick up those frequencies, so we're able to see.
Well, I get what you're saying, but my main thing is that articles like this are meant to, kind of play to the ignorance of people in a I think, by the way, I think we are doing what I'm talking about, where we're just trying to make our understanding and skill set better. That's what we're doing. But these types of articles are written to try to, make people think that they know something that's just goofy. Like the octopus being an alien thing a few years ago. I got the same fucking vibe off of this thing when I read it. It's just, that's not relevant, but it can make a nice headline if you word it right. Go ahead.
So, like the way they sort of figure these things out, right? Especially with like distant planets. You're gonna think this is insane, but they do some sort of like light capture of it, and they'll see the levels of light. Which, so for faraway stars and like planets, right? There'll be a planet that's like 1,000,000 light years away that's sort of like circling around a star. They'll take like a picture of this, and then they'll sort of measure all the light levels that are like coming off at said star, and they'll say, well, that planet has these gases, like a majority of these gases, because these gases reject these forms of light. So what I'm trying to say is that, like, I don't know, like, I don't feel as if a lot of this is still probably in its infancy, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what people think.
I think it's more of a pleading ignorance, or not pleading, playing off of the ignorance of people with making something sound a lot more fantastical than it is.
Yeah.
A lot cooler things have happened this year, so. Go ahead.
Also, one other thing, Crint did a thing for me. You posted a little clip. It says Venus is an exception because its dense atmosphere acts as a greenhouse and heats the surface above the melting point of lead, about 880 degrees Fahrenheit or 471 degrees Celsius. I don't think there's life on that planet.
well, not life like us.
How do you know that, though? I mean, we call them extrophiles. They survive in extreme environments. They found bacteria that live at the bottom of the ocean under massive amounts of pressure, feeding off the sulfuric emissions of underground volcanoes.
Yeah, sure, right, but I mean, a lot of these like
just because we can't survive in something doesn't mean it's not possible.
Sure, but you're talking about like tiny. You're talking about bacteria, right? And how these extravives survive in these sorts of things is they usually go into a form of hibernation or another. It's how they like. They've seen like bacteria survive through like space and stuff. And sure, I mean, a lot of this stuff can survive, but if there was bacteria on that planet, I mean, I don't know, dude. Be a bit mind-breaking for me.
It could be a type of bacteria different from what we think. Like, this is what I was talking about a minute ago, Leader. We have our concepts of life and the things that would facilitate life that we can understand.
See,
yeah,
that doesn't mean that there's not something on that planet that has been thriving for a very long time off of what is there and the environment there.
I think that Leader's being a little bit naive here. And not to insult you, but I mean, the things that they've found on our planet alone that have just blown people's minds. Things living in the carbon on nuclear reactors. Living in nuclear reactors. Things you would never have thought possible.
Listen, heat is like, I know there's stuff that can survive like background radiation, and some microbes manage to survive the trips through space fine. I still you stick a
nuclear reactor's fuel rods is slightly different to background radiation.
Sure, but nuclear reactors, like, we know bacteria can survive like levels of radiation, and by virtue of us trying to take heat out of water and out of the fission process, we keep them within like, I think it's like 150 degrees at maximum. I think is like the most amount we like.
What are you talking about? You're talking about temperature. I'm not talking about temperature right now. I'm talking about them
what I'm trying to say is that
immense amounts of radiation that would kill a human being within 15
seconds. But
seconds.
Bacteria does that. Anything that goes through space is bombarded by massive amounts of radiation. We're relatively protected because we're on a planet with a molten core that has like a large magnetic field that sort of shelters us from most of this. It's how we get complex life. Yeah, I'm sure. That's magnetic field shields us from the majority of our radiation. 100%. You're going to educate me? All right, tell me where I'm wrong.
Earth is hollow.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yep, that's it. Earth is hollow. Yeah, that's it. My bad.
You guys are terrible. I do. All right. That is a fascinating thing for me, by the way. I'm going to go back to what you were saying a minute ago. The thing where To me, there is a point where things like us cannot survive and no longer live and cannot thrive anymore. But you will see a different type of life begin to form and be able to thrive. A good example of this, he mentioned like nuclear reactors. There are things that can live inside of there, inside of the environment, that if we're in there, it gets us. Do you get what I'm saying? We could not be around that shit. We cease to be. And then you'll see another type of life begin to form. And that's what I'm talking about. There are forms of life that thrive on what would be the end of us. And we don't have the ability to fucking think of what those things could end up being. In the case of like the nuclear reactors and shit, we've seen that. We've been able to see that. But think on the concept of an entire planet just sitting there doing all this shit. You really think that nothing has figured out a way to thrive there? Of course, we can't see it. To me, it is crazier to think that there's not something on Venus that we don't understand. More than to say it's absurd that there's nothing there other than just acid swirling around all day. It's just, to me, I think there is shit that we don't get, and it's sitting out there. There could be shit on the fucking... on Mars, for damn sure. There could be shit on any of these planets. We just don't get it because it's different from what we look for in life.
So I think it's like, Tonka, to speak to exactly what you're saying is, we only see 4%, I think, of all matter in the galaxy is like visible matter. So it's some tiny, tiny percentage of like the overall matter, and then the overall energy in the galaxy. Then like a larger percent of that is like dark matter, and then like an even larger percentage of that is this thing they call dark energy, which is there's just theories as to what dark energy is, but it's the way we look for things is not advanced as
apparently I'm fucked up on. Apparently, dark matter has now been disproved, but no, only 15% of the matter of the universe was visible. They thought there was like fucking 85% dark matter, and then smaller amounts of dark energy.
So what is it? There's I think they do have a theory for what dark matter is essentially like is like a gap in the maths they use. You see galaxies spin at a certain rate, and for the maths to make sense about how the galaxies spin and how we hold so much mass, there has to be a lot more mass than we can see. And obviously, there's black holes, there's stars, and this extra mass. They've said, well, we can't see it.
Black hole's still real?
Black hole's still real.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Someone said dark matter's gone. I'm just asking. Like, I don't keep up with this stuff necessarily, so I mean...
I love this stuff, man.
No, I like it too. I'm a bit of a space fan, but I don't keep up with like every discovery that ends up happening. I got too much going on.
PBS Spacetime, there is this guy who like describes he goes through and like runs through the latest in like physics theories and like where it's all going, and he does it in a sort of like a layman's terms, so you can sort of understand.
Layman?
Yeah, layman's terms. He puts it out.
Layman. Just say, look, it's fucking, you gotta say layman. Just say layman.
No, he's a layman.
A layman. It's like fucking layman. Whoa, dog.
Well, anyway, so like so what they say dark matter is like it's the difference between like the why we think galaxies are so big and why they spin so fast, and the amount of matter that we can account for in a galaxy. And they say, well, the extra is dark matter, it's stuff we can't see, but we know it's there because it affects light. In some areas, like they'll see light coming towards us, and they don't believe there's a black hole out there, and they say there's gravitational lensing on that's dark matter.
That's not how that theory came about. That's me listening to Leader.
Oh,
and that's probably that's probably the chat listening to me.
I love that.
But no, dark matter was that they came up with that theory because they couldn't explain why the acceleration of the universe expanding was accelerating as opposed to, slowing down. They're like, oh, okay, there must be more mass than what we can see.
No. So I do have to say that I do think you're wrong there. How they came about with the accelerating universe is that there's actually two different methods they use to calculate how fast things are moving away from each other. The first is something called standard candles. The standard candles are pulsars. There's like a specific type of pulsar in it. Like these things are apparently more accurate than atomic clocks, and they'll just go boons, 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 and they calculate how far away these things are getting away from each other. And essentially, so like they use this method and they say, well, everything's moving away from each other really fast. And the other method, which I can't remember what it's about, but the other method which they use, it comes up with a completely different like age of the universe. So there's like facts for you guys right there. There is currently two different ways to calculate the age of the universe. And they say completely different shit.
Jeez.
But no, so they figured out that the universe was expanding by like figuring out that these expanded candles, these like standard candles, were like moving away from each other at like faster speeds as you went forward in time. Because the closer you look into, we still got like images from like not just after the Big Bang. You got the infrared.
See, I'm pressing X to doubt.
No, that's the truth. That's
You
the truth.
never
It's
even
because-
mentioned redshift.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk about that right now, like the redshift and what is it when like it was like inflation and stuff, and there was a period of great. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know this stuff that well. I like to like watch it and listen to it, but there's like a redshift. And I don't know. Fucking shut up now. You talk, Akujin. You go ahead and do it. Made me doubt myself.
Oh my god. He blew it. You had one gimmick.
One.
What have you done?
Candles, wouldn't those burn out? So like the candles I'm referring to, Krent, are a pulse. I think they're pulsars. Essentially like neutron stars, which are like fucking hell, Akujin. Fine, I'll shut up then. You happy? You happy?
He just fucking gave up on life, didn't he?
He's making fun of me. He's
making fun of me.
He's like, I say something,
But who lit the candles later?
It was far out.
The worst.
He types this basic bitch troll on the chat, and later's just like chomp chomp chomp. That's what I was laughing at.
I'm not a physicist though. I'm not a scientist. So,
You're troll bait.
I'm not a scientist, dude. I mean, this is just my understanding of it. I mean, I'm not saying.
Oh man, he's sitting here trying to make explanations for himself. You completely missing the fact that I'm trying to tell you that Krent was trolling you.
Well, I'm just saying. I bet if you would have said the thing that Leader wanted you to say, this would have been a lot better. So,
how am I supposed to know what that thing is? Though.
Damn it, Akujin! Why didn't you say what I wanted you to say? Holy shit! Can't you read my mind?
Flow?
Well, the Morse signal from the candles hasn't reached me yet because of the speed of light. I didn't know what I was supposed to say.
Turtle has given 5 to say let Leader speak. Leader, give your space theory. I'm sorry Akujin's bullying you. So inappropriate.
If you look back through time, pulsars are apparently a very, very, very accurate way of measure. It's one of the most accurate ways of measuring the distances between space and time. The more powerful our telescopes, the further we can see back. And essentially, they look for these like pulsars and they track them throughout where they go and how far they are now. And they figured out by the virtue of all this that they're actually moving away from each other, and the distance between A and B is accelerating. It's all very good. It's all very nice.
It's all very good.
Well, I believe they looked back in time with their,
How do you
powers
look back in
of
time?
You get a telescope and you point it up at the stars, and the more powerful it is,
I didn't know
further back
telescopes
you
could
go.
look back in time.
They do, though. It's incredible.
So
I
I
know.
can go see what I did yesterday with a telescope?
Do you admit light?
Hmm?
If you were a star, I'm sure you could. You just got to be further enough away.
Ah, so the further you are away, the more you can look back in time.
Crawling Chaos is thrown to say Krent would never troll. And he wants you to quit slandering. Good name of Krent out there, leader.
Terribly sorry, Crit.
He's terribly sorry.
Hey, Blossom.
Hi, Blossom.
What's up, Dan? It's your girl or guy, Blossom.
Blossom, nobody heard a goddamn bit of that. That was like, it was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Your girl, Blossom.
Oh, they didn't hear me?
That like 15-second spiel? Yeah, nobody heard that. It was all whoop, 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 whoop.
Sorry, Taco, what did it sound like again?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm not hearing you. What is
Whoopity,
it?
whoopity, 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 whoopity. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Aya just said, "What's up, guys? What's going on? Good afternoon. It's your girl Blossom or guy Blossom. I'm a guy. I'm a man. Big old manly man. What's poppin'? Are you guys having the time of your fucking life listening to this motherfucker talk about space? I know I am.
Same. They're
Did you know there are candles in space, Blossom?
Space?
Oh God.
Yeah, space.
Akujin, you know what? I gotta be honest. I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna shut that conversation down before it even happens. I'm just gonna nod, actually.
Today we're just gonna not. That's what we're gonna do.
Fuck.
Wait, what did I do?
That's a very interesting question. Chat, what did Akujin do?
What did Akujin
me?
do?
To you?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Oh. And the fact that he can sit there and say that he did nothing.
I'm a good boy.
Unreal.
Unreal, you said.
Tonka, are you hearing this?
I hear it. It's
Fuck.
Akujin is a bit of a philosopher from time to time, as well as leader. I think it comes with being Australian.
I love me some space.
I don't like these Australians.
Wow!
Nah, leader's growing on me.
Leader?
Wow!
Vamp remembers?
Vamp members what?
What
Vamp
Akujin
members.
did.
Oh. Yeah.
Pigeon didn't do nothing.
He did. Oh, holy shit. Alright, I have just received a message. I was looking over it. Do you guys remember how we became a band? And how we started talking about space?
Yeah.
Today's a fever dream, dude. That's what the
Yeah, it
show
all
is.
started with breaking news.
Wow. Yeah, exactly, Blossom. Wow. It's not really breaking anymore. This news no longer breaking. It broke a while back.
It got broke.
And then yeah, we went to space and came back. We can talk about it now. Not really breaking news anymore.
Okay.
We were also a band. Were you here for that, Blossom?
Who's a band?
Me and the two Aussies.
You... Wait, you fucking... Whoa, my... Tonka, you're my rap do or die. What the fuck are you doing collaborating with these fucking jokes?
It's a
He
side
found
project.
himself a good band now.
Not only that, he's gonna wear leathers with us.
Okay,
And
Right.
we're not
leader's
gonna
big
get
on this
copy
wearing
struck.
leathers thing.
We're gonna have the spiky boots.
I think he really wants to be Kiss.
What the fuck? Okay, so you're in a band with the Australians now.
With
And he regrets nothing.
That's it.
there's a lot of hairspray blossom.
We can't rap together anymore, Tonka.
Why not? Slash was in rap. I seen it. He was in a band.
Hi, Marino.
Hi, Marino.
Hi, Marino.
Oh, leader's doing it now.
Okay, so you guys are in a band. There's a tweet from Matthew Vickers on screen. What's going on here?
Well, the first single of the band will be about brevity.
Okay.
For which we have none.
Hi, Marino.
Also, breaking news. Relevant information of irrefutable criminal acts has been turned over to... Oh, that thing came on screen. The Richmond...
Fuck!
What? There was a super chat on screen and it blocked my thing and I couldn't read it.
Turtle for Two says, so when is the next show of the Aussie boy band?
Probably before the
You're
end
just
of the
gonna
show.
read
We're
that in the
never
middle of the
gonna
thing.
get through this news. This news will never be on this show. We're never gonna make it. It's fucking...
He just starts reading super chats in the middle of me reading the breaking news.
He did it.
Hey, I stayed quiet.
Fuck.
I don't even like Akujin right now, and I stayed quiet.
American
Fucking
people, we have terrible news to report that John F. Kennedy and somebody for blah 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 said blah 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 blah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Vickers said relevant information of irrefutable criminal acts has been turned over to Richmond probation. He says he's got no control over how quickly they will act on it or if they will act at all. He will relay relevant information as he receives it. Look for his sign.
I hate his catchphrase. Wait for my sign.
I know that's so fucking cringy. Like I
The
couldn't
fucking
imagine
Batman.
I couldn't imagine being this girl and having parents that are acting like mob bosses on Twitter. Like it's just absolutely unreal. I don't know why he's choosing to deal with this so publicly.
Wait for my
But-
sign.
So wait for my sign. Yeah.
The Vickers signal.
Do you think, like, after he writes a tweet, he like, strikes the like, gesture with his hands and he says, Vickers out.
I'm the
I bet you-
Vickers man.
I bet you
I am
$5 his ringtone is the fucking jingle from Kim Possible, where it's like, "Dit, dit, dit, dit." And he's like, oh yeah, I can fucking wait for my sign.
Wait for my sign. Sorry. I don't know.
Where's the gun?
Where's the gun? I don't know. The wait for my sign thing, he needs to stop. He needs to stop with that. But interesting news here. Interesting news. He does that in there. He makes sure to mention that they may not act on it at all.
Which is fair. They may not.
They may not, but you would think that if they don't, he's going to press them to do so.
Well,
And,
I don't know if he really can, because Vickers himself did say that in terms of the revenge porn, that's going to be something Faith has to pursue. She's the victim.
Well, this
and
can't
an
be
adult.
that.
Right.
This can't be that. This
So-
has to be something else.
Yeah, this has
So-
to be something that came out of the phone because he already took the revenge porn shit
Oh.
Yeah,
to
he's
the
already
probation
taken-
department,
So,
and
do
they
you
said
think that maybe it was possible that she, like, was sending photos before she was of a legal
It
age?
seems likely.
Okay.
I think everybody's heading towards that speculation that may have been discovered.
Yeah. That's been the leaning for a minute. So if he's turned that in, he's trying to see if they will act on it. They may not. They'll go with something. We're married now. She's an adult. That may be why he's trying to marry her so quickly. One, you cannot testify against your spouse.
Your spouse, yep.
There's
What? I thought it wasn't like. I thought that you could, but you just didn't have to.
that.
Is-
It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's just it's he's trying to keep her around for a few years at least. Yeah, apparently trying to get her pregnant. He's gonna keep her around for a lot more.
Oh
years
my
than
god,
that.
if he smells like old tampons, I give them like a year tops.
So
Tops.
no, she's digging her heels in because she thinks there's gonna be something to it. There ain't nothing to it. This is very quickly going to fall apart.
Yeah. Both of them think that they're getting a really good deal here. And when they find out that they've been sold a bag of lemons,
No, they'll have to ride it out. They will have no other choice. They're burning every other chance to do anything else. They're fucking it all up.
and backing themselves into a corner.
Knowing all the shit that he does, would any girl really want to bother with him if she has any kind of real relationship with her father? Probably not.
There's nothing appealing about this guy whatsoever.
Yeah. VHS said if Killstream doesn't happen tonight, then Rethan is in jail. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best indicator.
Yeah, that's
don't know if that's
Yeah,
the
that's
best
hard
indicator.
to say. That's
He
definitely
just
hard to
doesn't
say.
do stuff sometimes when shit gets released. That's how he is.
Yeah. No.
So, maybe Ralph goes to jail in the soon. Maybe Ralph no go to jail in the soon.
Well,
we will know in the soon. I would say by the end of this week, if we don't hear anything, I'm gonna imagine they're probably not gonna do much. I mean, they may take their time on it. 2 or 3 weeks, but I don't.
I was just mulling it over in the old noggin for a second, and I don't think this is going to be underage nudes. Because if it was underage nudes, he wouldn't have contacted the probation department. He would have contacted, FBI, shit like that. People that handle child sex crimes.
But that's speculation. You can't say that.
He could have contacted the
I'm
person who has
speculating.
him right there on the thing.
I'm speculating, and I'm justifying my speculations. The fact that he contacted the probation department makes me think that it was a violation of his parole that he discovered. He went somewhere.
People have reported that a million times. So.
Well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Why would you not go to the
like-
police if you find that he was engaged in underage conduct? Why would you go to the probation department?
I'm not sure about which department he specifically went to, because that sort of speaks to what Vickers knows and stuff.
I'm sure he says it right here.
But just relax. But I do agree with Akujin's assertion that this could be him going to the probation department because of stuff he knows. Because it makes sense. We know that Ralph flew Faith into and went to another country, breaking his probation. This did
Another
happen.
country?
He went to a different country?
Not another country, another county.
State. You're in Australia. It's a different state. Still not allowed, but okay.
Yes, another state. And there would
okay.
absolutely be proof on the phone. Because they'll need to arrange where they went, plane tickets, etc. So, I mean, I think there absolutely is something to what Akujin's saying here. There would be proof of that.
It would be something. There's going to be some reason.
I mean, that's probably of all the things that If it is that, that's a very, very weak way to attack him. That is
He'll
probably like the weakest source you could possibly get on the Ralph.
Yeah, well, he's willing to take snipes at him on Twitter. I think he's willing to do anything.
The snaps on Twitter are fun for him. I don't know where I land on the guy with what he's doing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think what he's doing ever helps really. But if he's turned something into the cops, that could actually be something productive he's doing. So yes, I would think that is a great move. He's handling some stuff so publicly, not a big fan. Mainly the shit with his dog. You know, talk all the shit to Ralph you fucking want to. I mean, even if I think, yeah, whatever to it, that's fine. But the only stuff I really object to is being out there about your daughter. Fucking Kiwi farm. All this dog, he's fucking goofy.
What do you think you found, Blossom?
What?
I don't know what he found, though. But I don't know if it would just be
The dad?
small.
Yeah,
What
there's
is the
this
dad
relevant
find?
information of an irrefutable crime. What do you think he's
An
got?
irrefutable crime. Alright, so it would have to be something he has right there, at the ready, in his shit, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it could be that, because it's irrefutable if it's right there. Right?
Likely it has something to do with what they talked about on Discord when he got a hold of her phone and archived their message history. I'm leaning towards underage photos that she probably sent.
I think Akujin's right. If he did have underage photos, then there would be a potential criminal case involved. Perhaps he should have gone to the police with that. I mean, maybe Vic is just dumb and like all he thought was that I'll get the gun chucked in the prisons, and then while he's in the prisons, I'll get my daughter back. Maybe that's all he wanted, and there wasn't anything extra.
But he did go to the police, though.
According to what Akujin's saying here, that he specifically went to the probation department.
Right.
I mean, like, as I said, like...
you still get arrested over that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
can absolutely
absolutely.
still get arrested. They just handle probation violations.
Huh?
Specifically.
Just wait it
Yes,
out.
they are also police.
Oh yeah, but I'm just wait it out. Wait, we'll know. I wouldn't say if he doesn't do a show tonight. I don't think that's a good indicator. But within the next few days, we'll know something.
Neko says that Lita, he wouldn't get his daughter back if it was her underage photos. She would be charged with distribution. Now that is the worst timeline. Goes
That's
to
weird.
prison. Yeah.
I've seen stuff like that talked about though. Maybe. Do you think, I don't know, do you think he's going to go to jail?
Eventually, yeah.
I
But when
think
and
it's
for
just a
what,
matter of time.
that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that his conduct extremely supports that idea.
Punk TV says he's not updated with this topic. Hmm.
Oh, wow.
That might be kind of lucky of you. Don't look into it. Probably. It's a bad place. Don't go there.
It's truly filled with the
We are
worst.
waiting for it to end with bated breath. Really kind of just want it to end. And if somebody goes to jail, well, that might be an end.
Guess who blocked me on Twitter?
The gun?
Yep.
Ralph blocked you?
Yeah.
Let me see if he's blocked me.
Do you even tweet Ralph?
We used to follow each other, and then I unfollowed him a while ago, and then he unfollowed me, and I went to search him to see if he had said anything regarding Vickers, and it says I'm locked.
You guys?
Into the salt mine, bitches.
Have you guys seen Ralph's new display picture for Twitter?
It's
It's
cringy.
like, yeah, it's like a milady thing, straight out of, big fat guy with the fedora pulls a ninja sword out for his lady.
I liked it better when he had the photo of him thinking in his sweatpants.
Yeah, the ninja sword.
He's so the latest one that I can see is him drawing like some sort of like gladius or something like that, and he's pointing it at the camera, and you can see like this big round. His face looks like so round. It's like someone almost photoshopped it there.
Someone photoshopped it there.
It looks like that to me. I could be wrong. Something just doesn't look right about that picture.
Weird. Fucking weird. Oh god, that's a really long thing on the... What is that?
These are apparently the Code of Virginia's powers and duties of probation and parole officers.
Oh god.
It is his responsibility to arrest and recommit people under his charge for violation of terms of probation post-release.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's that. I don't know who questioned that, but whoever questioned that, there you go. I thought that was
It was a
the most well-known thing. That's what they're for.
Krent decided that it was important because I guess me and Lita were questioning, well, why didn't he go to the police if it was yada yada yada?
All right. Fair enough. The seemed the minimum that of course.
Hey, Vulcan.
Seems like an easy one that's what the parole officers do. They get the people who violate parole. But anyway, I think he's on his way to something. Or maybe not something, or maybe something. So something happened. That isn't. But we'll keep updated on that. I'm sure that Vickers guy, he doesn't tweet just once. He tweets a lot. He's gonna say something else. We'll give him a little time. We'll see what he says. In that meantime, how are you, by the way? Blossom, how have you been? Are you good? What was that thing you wanted to talk about the other day, and then Akujin fucking just killed the stream to be an asshole? Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's why I'm pissed at him and I don't want to talk to him. I'm ticked off about that.
Yeah, but he's giving you a platform to do it now.
But I wanted to do it Saturday. Because everybody was here and it was going to be so much fun and the chat was just begging for it. Do you know how many ones were pressed in the chat? All of them.
All of the
and
ones.
then Akujin just shit all over you.
And then Tonka said he was down. Vamp was down. And then Akujin just deafens and kills the stream. And
actually, no, I
pisses
believe
off.
he asked you something to start talking about it, and then he killed the
Do
stream.
you want me to hate you too, leader?
She'll do it.
Wow. No, Blossom. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Thank you. My God.
It's an Aussie thing.
Fuck.
They do. Not a big deal.
Look, I was fucking excited to hang out with my fam buds, do a weekend sturm after work. After,
Akujin
4
shit on.
hours. Yeah. And everybody was ready to keep going. And
And I ruined it. The moment's gone now.
It's gone.
you fucking nah, I don't know if the moment's gone. But
Could be.
you fucking ruined it.
I'm glad you got that off of your chest because it's been a few
Well, I
days.
could go longer, but
I know.
I know.
Before you do Turtle Gate 5, it's Blossom food is best food. Which, by the way, that was another thing Akujin did, was try to shit on your food. with
Yeah,
his
he
Slim
did do
Jim.
that. You who the fuck sausages and bread? What the fuck?
For no
What?
reason. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. But you guys, you're coming back together, right? You're
really
good.
No.
tasty.
Come on, you're good now.
I
Everybody's
would have
good.
given you one, Blossom.
I don't want to stand by him. I'm gonna sit over here by Tonka and Leader.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I stand alone.
Don't do it.
And
Don't-
you know
don't
what?
do
I'm a little surprised you did end the show, Kujin, because it's conspiracy related and it was right up his alley.
I'm also surprised to end the show. I'm with you. I'm so mad at me for what I did.
You're
I'm so
not.
mad at you for what you've done.
Yeah. Like,
What a fucking asshole you are, right?
I know.
I don't know
what
whether
a
I'm ever
prick.
gonna be able to forgive me.
Just
Guys.
an evil dickhead. That's you.
Yeah.
Guys, what if this was the other Akujin?
Other Akujin?
That's right. You don't know it, but there's actually two.
I've heard about this conspiracy. You guys.
I don't
You're
want to
terrible.
live in a world where there's two Akujins.
No thanks. Yeah, that. No thanks.
Nah, hard pass.
Look. Alright, hold on. Crucial Bunny gave to him and said, easier to count the number of people Akujin hasn't betrayed. That's really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's really mean.
Not wrong.
Wow.
Want to
Are
know
you
what?
saying he's a betrayer of the brethren?
A betrayer of the brethren.
That's no good.
No good. Can I do a thing though? I want to talk to you about a thing.
Please.
As long as Akujin doesn't end the show, I think you're good.
Okay.
I
Oh,
might.
snap.
Don't do it. Oh, I love this thing with the good news everyone pillowing. That's great. Smile is artiste.
Yeah, I'm still.
Magnifique. Okay. So, you guys, well, hold on. I'm gonna go get coffee first. I thought about. I'm gonna go get coffee.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Guys,
do it.
enjoy
I
the
thought
dead
about-
air until he gets back.
Well, you guys aren't gonna fucking. Why are you so
No,
shut
no,
uppy whenever I
no.
go get coffee?
Because it's no.
With,
Dude,
No.
am I the one with all the
already-
energy in the room?
You
I
already
emanate the
know
coffee
that she
Tonka's the
doesn't want
glue.
to talk to me. So what am I gonna do?
Leader, will you
Boss.
talk to Blossom?
I will talk to Blossom and I'll talk to my boy Akujin.
There you
I
go.
will.
Then I don't want to talk to Leader if he's gonna talk to Akujin.
Oh God, I'm getting coffee.
I don't want to
Leader,
talk
Can I
to
go with
Leader
you?
if he wants
Kumbaya.
to talk to me.
You're not. Sit down, Blossom.
I want to go with you.
Sit down.
I want to go with you, Donkey.
Down.
All right.
Listen, Blossom, you're really gonna do Akujin like this? He's been betrayed by
Ooh,
the
I'm not
chat
gonna-
today.
Do him at all. Bleh.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. All
Off
right.
with his
That's fine.
balls. Emasculate him,
This
why
is-
don't you?
Listen, Blossom. Chat's
Yeah?
already. Chat's already inserted the shank. Did you see the start of the stream? They're on fire. They
You know,
wanted
I
his
was-
blood.
I was working. It's a Monday.
Oh.
Chad is not very
Yeah.
happy with me today.
What did
I
you
don't
do
think-
now?
I may or may not have played Big Iron.
The bad version?
No,
No, I didn't play it.
it's the
You
may
didn't-
not part.
I didn't play it, and then I played Space Jam.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding you.
Turtle for $5 says Blossom is queen. I stan. Thank you
Queen.
very much.
Is this
You
Canadian
hear that,
Simpry?
Akujin? I'm queen.
Queen
Maybe.
of what? Nova Scotia?
We're part of the Atlantic bubble, all right? We have a
Yeah, but-
special bond.
I've heard. This is the second time I've heard about this bubble.
It's true.
What happens when the bubble pops?
We allow more people into our provinces. And we restrict we lift the restrictions on our traveling laws.
Oh my god. Leader, send me your PayPal. You're a miracle worker. I won't even go on that one.
Just say it's just.
I'm just educating the masses.
Who are you
I'm a
talking to,
masses.
Akujin? I'm a masses. Turtle gave 5 to point out that Blossom is queen and I stand.
Good job, Tonka. I
Thank
read
you.
that.
Well, I didn't know I was gone. I'm
Well,
surprised though.
Damn it,
Okay.
Tonka.
Look at you reading stuff. You were so productive while I was gone, guys. I'm really proud.
Thanks, Tonka. I tried. Well, it's not a big deal.
This is great. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Marino. Thank you.
Oh, Marino's proud. Look at all the proud people.
That's all I need to get through my day is just to know Marino is proud of me.
I wish somebody.
And do you want to know what, Akujin? Danny still loves you.
They still have Danny.
I don't know.
Beggars
First
can't
one.
be choosers.
The first one I want to go with is probably the Bowblax. Because I don't know. I feel like I don't know. You'll see. We'll talk about it when we get there. But there's a thing that may have happened. There's a guy that you all may know. I mean, he goes by like 4 or 5 different names, but like Commentator Ed, Anthony Hack,
Yeah,
whatever. Okay,
I know of that guy.
young man, used to be very chummy with like this whole group, and I'm not saying like he's easily led. It isn't like that, but I think he said like he's just he's just young, he's goofy, I'm not saying anything bad about it. He's a young guy. He don't know a lot. It's just fucking you can probably pull the wool over his eyes a lot easier than you could probably pull the wool over other people's eyes.
Wow, okay. Bury him, why don't you?
Not burying him. I'm talking about Lena. Give him a couple years, he'll probably know some shit. But I don't know. At this point, he's gotten to where he knows some shit. Either way, there's a thing he did. He had talked to Bowblax for a while, and Bowblax, who had tried to be cool with him, or I don't know, he had tried to be cool with Bowblax. Bowblax just does Bowblax shit. I don't know. It will have to be seen. Let me find this. It's. I don't know. I don't. I talk a lot of shit about Bowblax because I don't like it. I've said a lot of things about him, but I think he was being pretty. I think he was being pretty shitty to this guy, and trying to get him to think something that he should think for no reason. There's no reason he should think that. I'll shoot it over to Action. You'll see. It's a weird thing to look at, and like the way that he's trying to talk about it and everything. But Anthony put this out yesterday or the day before. I don't fucking know. So first question of ethics, like, is it okay to look at the deal? Well, probably, because turns out that Bowblax has released some of everybody's DMs. But he'll only release 1 or 2 and he'll edit them and shit like that because it's Bowblax.
Yeah, remember when you edited yours?
Yeah, I know.
I made a video on it.
You did, and it's a good video. Very nice video.
I was a fan of that video.
Punk TV said that Bowblax is afraid of that Van Tech. Bowblax is afraid of his own shadow. Okay? I don't know who you are, Punk TV, and I don't know how many times you've ever been here, but Bowblax lies a lot about a lot of shit. And I don't know. I've had interactions with him that there have been videos that have clips of it in there where he's just screaming and crying and acting insane
That doesn't
because
sound like Bowblax at all.
he's been called out for stealing very blatantly, and
Yeah.
him stealing is on screen while he's sitting there saying, "Fine, I steal." It's just he's weird. But
He hasn't
even after
changed.
all that, where he says I steal and stuff, it's interesting to see where I don't know, it's interesting to see where he tries to take the conversation whenever he's talking to some people.
Are we doing dramatic readings?
I think we might. Okay. Blossom, this is your time to shine, as it is always.
It's my forehead, isn't it?
You made it a forehead joke. I didn't. There you go.
Look, I knew it was gonna go there. I just fucking made it go there faster. I'm sorry.
So you will be Bowblax.
Oh, but what kind of Bowblax, though?
Oh, well, that's up to you. You are the
Okay.
artist.
North Atlantic
Okay.
bubble Bowblax.
Terrible.
That was literally the worst joke on the planet.
Terrible joke. So bad. Terrible. Not a dad joke, though, so it gets a pass. Leader,
Yes.
would you be up to having a go at the part of Anthony Hack?
I don't believe I've heard Anthony Hack speak before.
Nobody has.
Absolutely.
There you go. We'll give it a go. Also, someone said, why am I getting this in my recommendations? I have no damn clue. But nice to meet you. I don't know who you are.
Hi, I'm Blossom. Let's be friends.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, yeah. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's keep going with the roles here. There's only 2 people, so it'll just be them.
Okay.
Akujin, with it being a video, I think you may have to stop this time to time because I think he's probably just gonna scroll. You know, this is a nice way to know that the DMs are legitimate. Of course, he's gotta go fast.
Yeah, I'm
It's
prepared.
gone pixelated for me.
You're pixelated.
Apparently. All right, Anthony Hack. Let's do it. Dude, I am disappointed. You have been dishonest with me. I've noticed so much hypocrisy from you. You talk how Susie steals content when you stole from Tonka. The video is his, not yours. You have spread lies about Mulsey and blocked people when your arguments don't fit your narrative.
Watch this.
I'll check it out at some point. Though, I stand by what I said. The content stealing situation, I called you out on that before. I think the end was bad on your part. Saying, God, you're so stupid, isn't going to help you.
Mm.
You scrolled too much.
He scrolls fast.
Okay.
Yikes.
Re-uploading deleted free content is very different than uploading paid, easy-to-access content. Oh,
A flat. Uh-oh.
It glitched.
Yeah.
also, it's legal under archiving in the Fair
This is
Use
decent.
Act.
Here's the thing. It glitched again.
Why is it doing that?
Oh my god.
0-0. Oh. Here is the thing. Either way, you took content that wasn't yours. And by doing so, you broke the rules.
Everybody on YouTube takes content from other people. PewDiePie reacts to memes that aren't his. Is he stealing?
Well, it isn't the full video either. 2 seconds left. That's what it says. You need to bump it again. Akujin.
What?
We can't read it.
What am I supposed to
Can't
do?
read.
Fix it, for fuck's sakes.
There we go.
How would you fix it?
I didn't break the rules. It's legal under archiving. I never took a full video.
He added commentary to the video.
I did too. My comment.
Did it do it again?
Yes.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
It actually says 2 seconds left.
It's pooping out, bud.
Oh my god, this is the worst stream in the history of streams.
Well,
What are you talking about?
there was that one that guy did
it's
on September
probably-
11th. That was pretty bad.
It's probably clearer on stream. Because I noticed that it's not doing that on the stream.
It's just Discord.
I'm trying my best.
I'm trying my best.
I can't control
Fuck.
Discord, guys.
So who's up? You or me?
You can reread your line again.
Okay. He added commentary to the video.
I did too. My commentary is in the clip. God.
I mean with Tonka.
Have you even seen it? Yes, I'm talking about Tonka. Tonka, Tonka, Tonka. Whee!
Oh.
Right. I saw Crow's stream about it.
Did you see the stolen video? Or are you just listening to people who already dislike me?
I am not influenced by anyone, if that's what you're implying. I make my opinions on my own.
I'm asking you if you checked it out for yourself.
I have not seen the clip.
You should.
Link.
Insert links.
The stream still belongs to Tonka, nonetheless.
But those parts I'm on.
It's still on Tonka's stream.
It's my voice. Do I not own my own voice?
Voice isn't content.
All right, let's for a second.
Could we
Hold on.
let that...
Yeah, all right. It is at this point you begin to realize, like, this is the train of thought for Bowblax. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not
Okay.
what he expressed at all publicly, but he's just trying to get one over on Ed so fucking hard here. So hard.
Let that permeate your thought process for a minute. Do I not own my own voice?
Tonka, I've been on like most streams for like the past couple of weeks, so I'm gonna make an archiving channel. I own my voice. Hashtag copyright expert. Hashtag winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's absurd. I don't know. What is it? Sounds like something that, from the John Swan argument where he's like, he jumps on and he's like, well, the Mona Lisa is like free, what did he call it? He called it like public free content or something like that. It's just public free use. Something ridiculous. It's because I was on it. I own the content to it. No, you don't get to, what is it? Just because you're on Joe Rogan's show doesn't mean you own the Joe Rogan show. I don't know. It's stupid.
It's pretty bad. Yes.
Yeah.
It is pretty bad, sir. And by every mean. So, just the voice that she's doing, by the way, it's perfect. It's my voice.
That's how I picture him reacting. He's so immature.
Can I take everybody's streams that I was on and re-upload? That's
By his
dumb.
logic? Yeah.
No,
Interesting.
no. You will see. No. We'll get to some stuff. We'll get
All
there.
right.
So, are you guys ready to keep going? There's more to it, but it's just
I'm ready.
that's such a great part where you see Bowblax just throw his hands up and but it's my voice. Mine.
Okay.
The talker's voice isn't content either.
I appeared in Crow streams, and my voice was there. But it is Crow streams, not mine.
But you were part of the stream, so part of it is you.
Yes, but it is on Crow's channel, not mine.
And I'm putting my voice on my channel.
Not originally, though, because the original stream isn't yours.
That's a part of the stream, though. Not the whole thing. Only my part is on my channel.
Still left unedited.
I edited it.
No, you shortened it.
That's an edit. I added an intro.
In a way, sure. In another way, no. You took Slazzo's old video.
He allowed me to.
Okay, that's fair.
He doesn't mind. I'm very careful with how I run that channel. I know the law, and I know what I can post and can't post.
But did Tonka allow you to take the clip?
No, but I don't need his permission. Because it's a clip and not a re-upload.
Tonka even said specifically that you can't have his content.
He's lying because it's allowed. See? YouTube approves it.
Didn't they also demonetize your channel?
Yeah, but then I deleted the content. They didn't like it. I haven't monetized again.
Lie!
Here's the thing. You know how the system works. Rights can be transferred, so the rights were given to you.
Not, it wasn't. That's not how it works.
Though, let's not forget you complained about Susie Lou reacting to content that is not hers. Though the same principles can be applied to Augie. Augie uses music that isn't his in his streams.
I said before re-uploading, deleted free content is very different than re-uploading paid, easy-to-access content. One is illegal, the other is not.
But both are still against TOS. YouTube's TOS.
No.
Yes.
I just showed you that YouTube approved the content.
This time, yes. You were lucky. Not everyone is that lucky.
I just showed you that YouTube approved the content. Sorry. I messed up. It's not luck. It's the law.
The law can also be biased, Josh. You know that. YouTube isn't the law.
YouTube has to follow the law.
They didn't with Copper.
And they got sued millions of dollars. Now they have to What? And now they have to put in tools to comply with it.
Also, let us not forget, you say YouTube is biased. So what if they are biased towards you?
You think the lawmakers know me personally and are bending the law in my favor?
No, that's not what I'm saying. By your logic, Susie Lou, who didn't
see what
break
he's doing here?
TOS. I'm not saying she didn't. But by the same logic can be applied to her.
Her content is being taken down.
As of now,
Yes.
they didn't at first. So what if they take down your content later? They can easily change their minds. You know this, Josh. As with Mulsey's video.
Musley.
I agree.
Mulsey?
That's the second time he said Mulsey. It's getting at me.
As with Mulsey's video, I agree with some of his points. You are biased sometimes, not against Nerd City, but usually biased towards your friends.
Bruh.
I answered this in the video I sent you. Please watch it, and we can...
By the way, his video is an hour and a half long.
I gotta go to bed now. Gotta go sleepy. I'm tired.
Okay. You worry me, Josh. Hi again.
Fucking-
So, I watched a bit. In the end, you seemed...
The triggered meme.
Yes.
Fucking moles.
Why not just take down the clip? You are digging a hole for yourself. I think you have become a hypocrite lately. It saddens me. What happened to the old Josh? You spoke straight facts last year. But this year has been hypocrisy.
So are you feel that way? Also, yes, I do get mad at people calling me fake autism advocate. Mosley lied about me.
Well, let us not forget your argument with Tommy C. You brought up your autism as a defense.
I don't like it when people use my autism to speculate on my actions. You can meme on it for jokes, though. There's a difference.
I am autistic, and I have never bring it up in an argument.
I don't either.
You did with Tommy C. when you argued about Gracia.
Greta.
What? Who? Gracia?
How do you even get Gracia from that? I can understand the Molesley. I can understand
You
the
understand
Molesey.
the Molesey?
Look, he swaps two words around and reads it wrong with Molesey. Alright? That, I can understand how he fucked that up.
But Croaxis, he got Croatia.
And Greta? What did he call it?
So good.
Gracia?
Gracia.
Blossom, how do you feel right now?
Good. I love it.
Is like, do you like Leader now?
Yeah.
Is Leader great now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ow. Oh, bitch fuck.
Look at this dude.
Oh.
She was happy for him messing up words, and Karma's like,
Ow.
"You okay there, fan bud? You
Oh, she hurt.
your knee or your elbow? It was one of them.
No, it was my foot.
Your foot.
I cracked the back of it on my desk.
Oh
Oh,
no, the skin's gone.
whoa, dog. Whoa there. That's
I'm
gross.
Sorry.
That's gross. Everybody, press F for the skin on the back of Blossom's foot.
Oh.
It gone.
All right, it stopped burning.
You got zombie feet now.
Thank you, Jacob, for that F. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Moment. I'm the only person I know that can hurt myself sitting in a chair. It's great. Okay.
Did a great job there.
Oh, the chat. Thank you, guys. You're so supportive. I love you. Okay.
Autism has nothing to do with my arguments. Other people like Mosley and Tommy keep bringing it up. That's not my autism I was arguing. Just autism in general.
Nick even called you out.
I think Nick was wrong there.
It doesn't matter! I hate him. I think I hate him. Yeah. The sky is not yellow, Bowblax. Yeah, I think you're wrong there. It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter if it's irrelevant! I think he's wrong there. Irrelevant! It's an amazing creature.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Well, keep going. Hi, Jessica!
Hey, Jessica.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. I worry about you. You get very defensive a lot. Like on Crow's stream. You were yelling near the end.
My convo with Crow was good. I yelled for entertainment with Tonka.
He sounded entertained, didn't he?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Triggered.
Hold on, Akujin, do you still have the soundbite of how entertained he was?
He's muted.
Fuck!
No, I don't.
Is that him? Oh, he doesn't have. God!
I lost that soundbite in the great computer wipening of 2020.
The true tragedy of the year. That fucking sucks. It was a great clip. Is anybody, Fuck, you just threw that video over to what's his name? I was gonna say, we should throw up the thing of him just like...
Oh my god, I was uncomfortable.
Kinda, yeah.
And I'm not. Wait.
I'm sure I could find a pretty
I am
good
in the
clip. You wanna
same
give me a
country
minute?
as him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You probably heard it when it happened, didn't know what it was. Somebody step on a cat? What is that?
Fucking mountain lions are out there mating again. Whee!
Whee! Did I miss my line?
You missed your line.
Alright.
There is It's fine. What's that, Akujin?
I didn't say anything. I'm looking for the clip.
Oh, I thought he said a
online.
thing. My bad. You're looking for the lives online?
I'm looking for the Musley clip. The fucking
Musley
The Bowblax clip.
Mulsey? We're Mulsey into this.
Stop picking on me.
Fuck, I just red feathered myself.
What'd you do?
I posted the same meme that Crin did. I deleted mine. Nobody acknowledged that.
Red feather is a good egg.
You can't say anything about anybody without Leader being like, look, they're a good egg. Ask him about, I don't know, who's somebody. Charles Manson a good egg?
I wouldn't say he's a good egg. I wouldn't say
There we go.
he's a good
We got
egg
a
at
bad egg.
all.
We got a bad egg. All right. About Ralph or Andy? Good eggs?
No, I
They're
don't
not-
think they.
They're not good eggs? Bowblax Augie. Trying to get a line for where the good and bad egg thing goes.
I wouldn't call them good eggs. No, they're not good eggs.
Bowblax and Augie, not good eggs. Tommy and Tipster.
Why'd you have to throw Tommy and Tipster together? No,
Like,
not.
they're the same. They're 35-year-old fucking grifters. Well, one's 35. I think like the other one is 40. Like they're not the same as the younger ones. Okay, so no, they're not good eggs. Goddamn. Okay, where's the good? What about Turtle? Turtle a good egg?
Yeah, Turtle's a good egg.
Okay, Turtle's a good egg. All right. Is Kren a good egg?
Yeah, most of the time.
Oh.
Sometimes he gets a little bit rambunctious, a little bit too edgy. It's too many knives, too many backs.
KNN.
You're okay in it.
Every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
You were ready
This
to
is
listen
weird.
to Bowblax having fun?
Yeah, let's show him what entertainment is like for Bowblax.
Yeah, this is him being entertaining.
You're rewriting my reasons.
Fix that yet?
Now.
Have you taken
Right.
everybody's videos off of your channel yet?
Now
I'm looking at your channel. You're still stealing right
You are
now.
so fucking stupid.
You're stealing right now. I don't care.
You're stealing. Rewind. You're
I'm
stealing.
sorry, but you're stealing. I'm looking at it.
You know how stupid this is.
You-
think I'm stealing
I'm
shit.
looking
I
at your
didn't know
channel,
it. Let
Bowblax.
me edit
Stop
it, you
stealing.
Stupid.
You
I
need to
know.
fix this.
Shut the fuck up and let me speak.
But I listen. I'm not interested in what a fucking thief has
Can
to
you
say.
hear
I'm
me
looking
now?
at your channel. I keep refreshing,
Well,
and
now.
there's nothing but stolen videos.
That's the
No.
same
Listen
Okay.
to him have you.
No, that's not the same argument. I'm looking at your channel right now. You are stealing right now. You are stealing content right now. I'm looking at you. Your channel stealing right now.
Holy shit, has anyone told
I
you?
don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that this is stealing.
Fucking concrete.
I'm pretty sure this is stealing.
You have brain damage, Jesus.
Bowblax, look, here, I'll put it over here.
I'll put it over here.
That was so bad.
That's a thing a person did.
That was him having a good time.
He was having fun.
Now, Chad, with that in mind,
Having seen that, I was just playing it up. That motherfucker was
just
in tears.
entertainment, Yeah.
That's awesome though. I'm glad that my mic fucked up while that was going on instead of
Yeah,
while we
your
were
mic
talking.
sounded like crap.
Well, I was on my phone there.
Yeah. It sounded.
My phone sounded
There was
great.
an issue that night. I remember.
Yeah, it did it. What is it? It lowered your voice, so you just sounded more like.
That was great for a phone. That's shit for a mic.
Okay.
He just says thief, 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 thief over and over. I'm not listening. Oh my god, look at this dude.
Oh, I forgot how bad that was.
Look at this dude.
There that man go again.
There you go.
All right, leader, you're up.
Go ahead. I'm glad I got a little light.
I mean, you were crying and screaming.
He just says thief, 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 thief over and over, not listening. I wasn't crying, lol. I just sounded like that because it was on my own mic and it peaked volume.
Then what was it?
Just yelling.
In an aggressive tone.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I agree with Tonka on this one. The string belongs to Tonka, not you.
Okay.
whether you were in it or not.
I disagree, but it's fine to not agree on things.
No, it's fine to not RG on things.
Yeah.
Remember, I called you out on this before. You agreed with the twit longer. Well, now I have to sleep.
Good night.
Josh, like it or not, you still stole.
That's the end.
Nice.
Yay!
Tonka's the only one that clapped, you fucking haters. Wow, Akujin.
That was amazing. I am blown away by the performances there. Anthony Hack, as done by Leader, and Bowblax in the stylings of Deadly Kitty. Applause, everyone in the chat. Give him a round of applause for that one. It was decent.
Yeah, why can't I hear the chat clapping?
Why can't I hear it? Why didn't
You're
they like
clapping.
that?
Clap, 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 clap. Anthony Hack's like, yo.
8 out of 10 isn't bad. I'll take it.
I'll take 8 out of 10. That's, yeah.
You missed it. I was wondering when you were going to show up, Anthony.
Clap, 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 clap. And a little magic thing at the end of it.
Sparkles.
Sparkles and shit. So, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Thanks, Killer Groove.
A very interesting take on a very interesting series of events.
Very interesting, yep.
Very. Oh, so interesting. Oh, so very interesting. So, 1 out of 10. Didn't hear it, said Jabbers. He didn't hear it. He didn't hear it.
That's fine.
It's a damn shame. It was a good one. It was a good one. She did a good job as Bowblax. She overcompensated for him some. He would spell things like, "We don't have to RG on things," and she overcompensated for him to make him sound better. Oh, there's Turtle.
For the sake of brevity, Tonka.
For the sake of brevity. Turtle LOL, but I know that she's over there. You don't need to LOL at shit like this. You're gonna end up getting in trouble over there. Bowblax is kind of a piece of shit. I don't know if the consensus over there is that Bowblax is a piece of shit. But everybody else who isn't over there, they all kind of agree that Bowblax is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Turtle, you can't listen to that audio and think that guy is attractive. For real. Like, nothing about the way that he was screeching is attractive whatsoever.
Attractive? What are we talking about attractive for? Does Turtle think he's attractive?
Yeah.
Turtle thinks Bowblax is attractive.
Yeah.
What?
Did Leader just go, what?
There's somebody for everybody, I guess, goddamn. You need to let him know, because there's not going to be too many more of those ladies.
Yeah, see, just a combo we had once. That's right. One time, she said it. She said both Augie and Bowblax were cute.
Wow.
Oh, God.
What does this say about Leader? Way to bury your man, Turtle.
Jesus, guys, calm down.
Okay, she has clarified me. She said, I was saying the old pics of him was nice. For fuck's sakes, Blossom.
Wow. There you go, dog. So that's the Bowblax element of things that just doesn't ring true. Doesn't ring true. I was just trying to tell Turtle to be careful. You've drug out all of her business here. Off of
I did
nothing
do
but
her.
us trying to tell.
I
tell
did
the
do
truth
her
about
dirty a
Bowblax.
little bit. I'm sorry.
That was
Turtle.
dirty. You're dirty. You did say you were sorry, but dirty.
Yeah.
That was a little dirty.
Leader getting cucked by Bowblax.
Oh my god. You guys are fucked up. Leader, you want to kick their ass? I'll let you. I'll turn around.
Yo,
I don't
what the
see
fuck?
shit.
You
I'm not calling
can. I got an injured foot.
I'm not calling the cops. I'm just.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna turn around.
alright.
I don't
I
see shit.
understand.
Cops asked me. I didn't see shit. Just letting you know. If you wanna go take a shot, I don't see nothing. See
Nah.
shit.
Wait, is that water jabbers? Damn it, man! I thought we were buddies. I thought we were Warzone buddies, even. Fuck.
This is brutal.
Seems like this is a day of revelations for Leader.
To be fair, she only said it the one time. Like, it's not a regular thing that she talks about. It just happened to come up once.
Yeah,
And then
fuck up.
the whole Discord was like, yo, for real.
It only happened one time. It didn't mean anything.
Big mouth blossom. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was in the normal.
She apologized.
You know,
She apologized.
apologize. I mean, it's your opinion. Have it if you want.
I'll accept the pillowing.
Man, there's a pillow in. Good deal. So, how does everyone feel about Tipster?
He annoys the shit out of me. I can't.
Grifter. Lies. Fat. Fatter than me. If you're fatter than me, there's problems. You got fucking
That guy
problems.
is. That
I'm
guy is.
fat.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's a big fan of Susie Lou. I mean, anyone who writes that much about someone.
Susie Lou fucking got him a car. He should be worshipping the ground she fucking walks on.
Chad has opinions. I'm a big fan of Tipster, said Dr. Herb. I believe this. Turtle just has the... Alright. What does that face mean? Blossom, you're a memeologist. You went to college for memes, and
Okay, so
I assume there was at least a day or two done on emojis and the little faces.
the DX is like the scrunched in cringe face. The X represents the eyes being closed. The D is the mouth open. Yeah. Like, you know that face you make when you stub your toe? That's what that
or you
is.
knock all the skin off the back of your foot.
Now, settle down.
That was just an analogy.
Yeah, that works too.
Comparison. One that people here may be a bit more familiar with this particular morning. But is that your thoughts on Tipster or the conversation, Turtle? Also, Chosen Reborn guy said, fuck Tipster. Also, Turtle, don't answer that. That's a bad idea. Don't answer that shit. You're gonna get in trouble. She shouldn't be here. Honestly, she's just gonna end up getting in shit from her friends. Or people, alright, I won't say I don't know her, but people who she's closer to, she's gonna end up getting in trouble. Just for fucking hanging out around here. I've seen this. Usually it's guys though. I don't know what happens when this happens with like a chick over the she flips it. I don't know, man. I don't know. The convo don't have an opinion on Tipster. He seems okay, said Turtle.
Does he though?
He seems okay. He seems okay, said Turtle. You just like mute for like 3 minutes. Just mute for like 3 minutes, Turtle. It's not a big deal. Okay. So everybody cool? You cool, Akujin? You cool?
Yeah.
You comfy?
Yeah,
You comfy over there, Blossom? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have that thing that he said?
Is this it?
Let's switch on. Let me go see. That is There She Blows, yes.
Right. Just making sure. Yeah, this is a thing that Tipster said. Apparently, then deleted it too.
I deleted it too.
Hmm. Been told by men in the field that it does not exist anymore.
Deleted it.
Yeah. Apparently not fast enough though. People seen it.
People seen it. People seen it, you say?
Yeah.
So it happened. I don't know if anybody archived it. Maybe they should have. I think they might have.
I think we're looking at an archive of it right now. In picture form.
So, this guy. This guy. Again, who is this in reply to? Patrick and somebody else. How did this particular comment come up? I'm going to be as fair as I can to him.
To be honest, I'm not completely sure.
I see Patrick playing something else. So are they in a thread and they told him that he was wrong about it because of how it played out? Is that what happened?
Well, this is the only screenshot of it I've seen. It's now deleted, so I can't look for it.
Oh, he hasn't blocked me on this account. I'll see if I can get context.
Maybe somebody in the thread can, who was in the thread could tell us.
Someone who was in the thread could tell us. Patrick's there, full of copyright. Sure. Well, we'll get to things. We'll get to things about that. Yes, Patrick plays is there. I'm just wondering, was this in a thread where they're just talking about this happening, or was he going back and forth with someone before? Like, how did this particular comment come about? The no, it wasn't. What is that a reply to? It may not help him much, but I want to give him a chance. It says, didn't your buddies do the same thing? Okay, that's what it was. Some guy just said, didn't your buddies do the same thing? Some shit. If I remember right, it was back and forth, said Turtle. Apparently Turtle looked at it. Okay. So, I'll go full context on his cringy little deal he's got going on here. No, it wasn't. The channel was full of copyrighted wrestling clips. There was nothing mistake about it. They just had time to remove stolen content, and did so wisely. And don't even think about bringing up the Bowblax argument into this shit that you guys love to cry about so much. Okay, here's the thing, Tipster.
Dude.
You guys ready? You guys ready for this?
He's got
Ready.
Maybe I've got the wrong account. He's got 16 tweets.
He's made
Yeah.
another Twitter because he's always kicked off of Twitter.
Yeah, it's a new Twitter. I'm normally blocked, and I'm not blocked on this one.
Okay.
Here's my fucking thing. Vamp did not have to delete anything or still. I think last week she privated 3 videos that there were updated versions of made. There's like an updated version of a Brock Lesnar hates something video, and there were 2 versions of it. One got updated, and they were both still up. Same thing with a TNA video, and same thing with a Global Force Wrestling video. So she took down the outdated ones. And there are 2 versions of the fucking thing made. She took down the outdated ones. And she had put in to get it fucking remonetized like last month. Sometime or something like that. And they did. Now, his immediate thing here is to say, don't even bring up that guy who you know for a fucking fact steals shit. Don't even bring up my friend who steals shit. But I'm going to accuse you of stealing shit. Or more importantly, he's going to accuse Vamp of stealing shit. Just because it's something to do. Meanwhile, you can't say anything about this fucking tub of shit's fucking wife. But he can talk shit about Vamp. And this is why I'm getting real fucking tired of Tipster's fat fucking ass. Getting real fucking tired of this pussy. Really fucking tired. Actually, probably past tired on his sorry ass. He lies constantly. He's grifting at a regular basis. He's not even one of these goofy fucking kids. He's grown, he knows better. He won't fucking ever come into a stream with me, but he wants to talk shit about my fucking woman. I'm about ready to turn that fucking thing up under his fucking, what is that, a goozle? Turn that shit into a fucking speed bag. Fuck this fucking guy. Shout it from the fucking mountaintops that this guy, he goes around and lies about every fucking body. And I'm real fucking tired of him lying about fucking Vamp because he's too much of a fucking pussy to say anything to me. Sick to fucking death of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's lying about people constantly. He lies about Blossom. He'll lie about Vamp. He'll lie about fucking Akujin. Now, granted, Akujin's a dude. Akujin will go back and forth with him, but he'll just fucking block him after that. He'll fucking block Dr. Herb because Dr. Herb will call him out on how fucking full of shit he is on a regular fucking basis, too. He has like 15 fucking Twitter accounts that get made every, I don't know. What's the basis been? Every year, he goes through about 15, right?
Yeah, even this last couple months alone, it's just one account after the other.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Have as many Twitters as you fucking want, you big piece of shit. But if you want to fucking keep talking shit about people's fucking woman and not talk anything to them, you want to talk about fucking you want to talk about women constantly. But you're too much of a fucking giant, fat, fucking obese pussy to get into a call, do anything, speak anything to anybody who you know will shut your sorry ass down. It ain't just me. You won't talk to me. You won't talk to any of these fucking people who know how full of shit your fat ass is. You're a fake piece of shit. You faked 2 years ago, you fake today. You're so much of a goddamn coward, you gotta go to a fucking... Oh, she stole content, and don't even bring up Bowblax. You're fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Throw fucking all these actions. Oh, you stole. All these people are stolen content, but don't even bring up Bowblax. You are such a fucking giant pussy. You're the Hindenburg of pussies, and I can't wait for you to hit the fucking pole and fly down. You suck. As a human being, you fucking suck. Massive coward. Front-running, coattail-riding piece of fucking fat shit. Fuck him.
I like it how his name is a nod to, Milady, Tips Fedora, Milady, Tips Fedora.
I'll be very, very honest with you. Out of all the shit that most of them pull, the shit that Tipster does, it irritates me the most.
It is some of the weakest.
Because, yeah, it is the weakest shit. He's not one of the kids, but he is the most spineless, just most pathetic piece of fucking trash you can fucking find out of the bunch. It ain't even one of the kids. He's got no excuse. He's just a fucking fat piece of fucking shit. Just a fucking coward. Just a fucking mealy-mouthed piece of fucking shit.
I remember
If he
once
thinks
somebody mentioned something about his partner. He kicked up a massive fucking
Oh,
stink.
don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about my wife. You fat fucking... What are you going to do? What if they talk about your wife? What are you going to do? Buddy up to him whenever you think you'll get some fucking views out of it like you fucking did? Because that's what happened.
Yeah, well, not only
I keep telling you, you fuck around with people around here as fucking women, you get the shit slapped out of you if we ever fucking hang out. Very different from the fucking pussies you surround yourself with. You carnival tent of a human being. You fucking suck. Just as a fucking everything, you suck.
Well, yeah, there's two fucking major angles on that. Not only is he a massive fucking hypocrite because he's like, oh, don't talk about my wife, but then he'll talk about everybody else's missus, like Vamp. But, yeah, then somebody talks shit about your wife and you're gonna turn around and, like, you lick their asshole? How fucking weak are you? Do you even give a shit about your missus?
They're these weird fucking chubby wannabe gangster motherfuckers running around like, look at me holding my Nintendo gun like a gangster. Look at my car that Susie Lou bought me, bitching about her stealing videos. But don't even bring up Bowblax. People should press this piece of shit to be like, why shouldn't we bring up Bowblax? Why did you say this? Don't talk about my friends, but I'm going to accuse someone of doing something they didn't do in the same tweet. You're a piece of fucking shit. And you deleted that tweet because you're a spineless piece of shit. You're a coward. Born coward, lived as a coward, you'll die a fucking coward. You'll never prove me wrong on that, Tipster. You ain't gonna show up here, you ain't gonna show up on any of these fucking streams that call your sorry ass out. You ain't gonna prove me wrong on that. You're a piece of fucking cowardly trash. As old as you are now, very likely you're gonna die that fucking way, and I don't give a fuck.
I think he's come around once or twice, and he's always too busy to come on the show. While he tweets.
No, he'll bitch
constantly.
on Twitter like a fucking bitch. He'll just go on Twitter like a fucking bitch. He ain't gonna say anything to anybody. Fuck him.
I tweeted him. I hope he replies.
That dumpy fucking pussy wants to fucking prove me wrong. He can come prove me wrong. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. You want to fucking shut me up? You ever want to come and fucking say you're gonna try to stop me from? I dare you. I'll say this shit to your face, and I'll say it to you on the ground. Fuck you. I promise.
Oh, he's so yucky to
I
look at.
promise you. He's a piece of shit, man.
Yeah.
A piece of fucking shit.
Whatever he has right now, he's lucky he has. And it's not going to last much longer, I don't think.
Well, the shit that he pulls is just lie about people, don't talk about my friends. Lie about other people, don't talk about my friends. Lie about other people, don't talk about my friends.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just a fucking jellyfish of a fucking man. Fuck that guy. Too much of a pussy to say a fucking word. He'll block smash JT. But he wants to go around and talk shit about Vamp. Fuck that guy. That is pussy shit. He'll block Chosen Reborn. He'll block any of these fucking guys who he knows he don't want to fucking talk to. But he's gonna go around and talk shit about Vamp and accuse her of stealing content. And in the same fucking tweet say, don't even bring up Bowblax. You pussified piece of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Pussified garbage. But that's the norm now. That's the norm now. Just lie about some people. Say, don't look at my friends, and that's supposed to fly. He deleted this shit because it went over like a lead balloon. He's a piece of fucking trash. Motherfucker is a trash human being. Sucks as a person. Sucks as an entertainer. He's as fucking witty as a goddamn, I don't know, like a fucking grapefruit. He's got more goddamn wit than he sucks. The intellectual capacity of a frying pan? Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Tipster is the great defender of criticism in the commentary community. Well, I'll criticize the fuck out of that fucking bitch. But he will never be... Again, this isn't just for me. I'm not just talking about me. You don't have to just listen to me on this. Go around and look. I'm not the only one calling this piece of shit out. Everybody is. And he dodges all of them. A fake, cowardly bitch. Through and through.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I got to take a call.
Legal.
Thanks for letting us know.
If you think I'm wrong or you disagree, you are free to tell me. You can tell me how fucked up I have this. I don't mind. That shit's legal. But I don't see how you could say that. Seems pretty fucking clear. He even deleted the tweet because he knew he was full of shit and it was not going well for him. He doesn't have any people over on that fucking Twitter yet to kind of back him up that he can send at it. Fuck that guy. What the hell have you tweeted?
Oh, I asked him a question.
Let's take a look at it. Smash JT is in the chat and said, after he and I made a truce on went our separate ways, I found him on Oreo's stream, laughing at all my hot tub videos and BLM. Tippy is an effed up piece of shit. Well, that's what he is.
Facts.
That's what he is. He's a snake. A big snake. He can't slither real fast, but he can ride the coattails just fine. He ride them coattails just fine. But this fucking dude, he's not going to get on air and talk to you again. He's not going to get on air and talk to any of these people who are going to come at him and be fucking real with him. But he wants to go out there and lie about Vamp. And tell you, don't look at Bowblax.
Yeah, he can fuck off with that shit. That's so fucking stupid.
I'm so sick of this fucking pussy.
How the fuck would he know, first of all, what was deleted or privated or whatnot? Like, don't fucking speak for her and don't fucking speak for that channel. You don't know fucking shit.
Well, I'm sure. Here's the thing. That's not how they operate. You know that the deal here is say something that isn't true about somebody else, affirm people to not look at their friends. But his was really easy. Like, you could see through his quick because he literally just said that. He gave out a lie and then said, don't look at my friend. He just said it. And that doesn't play off right. That's not how you're supposed to do it. There's supposed to be some kind of, kind of coax it with some much different language than what you're actually saying. You just put it out. Smash JT is anytime the table turns on him, he ends up threatening suicide at the end of things. Apparently that's a thing. I heard that from somebody else like last week. If that's the case, then fuck that guy. But I don't care. If he said this bullshit to me, if you think for a second that it's gonna play out well for him, and if you think for a second I wouldn't say this shit straight to his face, right up on it. We are two different people, Tipster and I. Tipster's big behind a fucking keyboard. Tipster ain't fucking shit in real life. If Tipster went to even take a swing on somebody, he'd go out of exhaustion. You put Tipster in a fucking boxing ring, the first 3 rows are gonna go down from air deprivation right off the fucking bat. He'll be sucking wind that hard, that fucking quick. Ain't nobody fucking sweating Tipster physically or any of the things he could say because he's not that fucking witty and he's not that intimidating. He ain't shit. He's a 35-year-old piece of fucking trash. I don't even know if he's 35. He may be 34 or 36. He says mid-30s, so I just go with 35. He got my age wrong. Fuck your age. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. For real though, no, fuck him. That's the kind of bullshit that fucking makes YouTube useless. As soon as people get to that they'll get to a level where they're just like, okay, just don't look at my friends. Here's some bullshit someone else is doing. Don't look at my friends. Here's some bullshit someone else is doing. Don't look at my friends. Here's some bullshit somebody's doing. And it doesn't even have to be true. Just lie about people. They make bank on it.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, I think he may have also taken the tweet down because he didn't want to be cheering and talking shit about people being demonetized when they're constantly asking people to monetize or demonetize them, you know? Cheering when people get demonetized while ban evading is being put out to him. I think that Blossom is on her way to a block from Tipster.
Well on her
This
way.
will be. I don't even know how many this will be this year.
You don't even know.
Every account he makes, I get blocked on it. Every time I tweet him, he blocks me. I don't know why. I'm just asking a question, you know? Like,
Just
damn.
talk to you.
I'm gonna rob your house.
I'm gonna rob your house.
Let's want to pop.
It's a great line. Oh, there's also the great line. Oh, Charles Fagan says he blocks you on Twitter. They all block us on Twitter. Anybody in this chat gets blocked on Twitter, son. You gotta get.
You should see my salt mine.
Yeah, you gotta get real here. Fucking Blossom gets blocked. All these hardcore internet motherfuckers are blocking Blossom.
They hate me.
Every single one of them does it too.
Yeah.
Every single
It's
one
weird.
of these guys has Blossom blocked. Some of them don't even have me blocked, but they'll block Blossom.
I know, it's weird. I've even created a place in my Discord to post who has blocked me because it's a ridiculous amount and I'm confused half the time as to why I'm blocked. So,
It's 'cause you're so
I
hardcore.
created the salt mine. Yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
React to this if you think I'm hardcore. Like the stream if you think
Like
I'm
this
hardcore.
storm.
Come on, guys. I want to see 60 likes right
And you're
now.
high.
Run. What? What? No. I can't even get my OBS to fucking work and I get blocked by everybody. What the fuck?
Trying to hype it up. Oh, see that? No, I got it. I just figured something out.
Apparently there's also this. Wow.
If you were to archive my videos as the copyright holder, yes, I would strike that ass.
Fuck.
These are things that Tipster says. Someone should make a video called Shit Tipster Says. Fucking guy. I don't like him. I think he's full of shit. I think the bullshit that he pulls where he just talks shit and pulls this kind of thing, I think is lame. I think he owes Vamp an apology. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. I honestly don't care if anyone agrees with me. I think he owes Vamp a fucking apology. I think what he did was trash.
I agree.
You agree, do you?
Yeah. Well, he lied.
I don't think it's a matter of opinion.
Fine. Chat. I'll put it to a vote to you. Not only do we live in a society, we live in a democracy sometimes. Press 1.
Mistake.
Press 1 if you think Tipster owes an apology.
What was the number?
1 if Tipster owes an apology. X if he does not.
Hey, we got 68 likes. Good job, guys.
That's unreasonable.
That's how hardcore she is. That was 8 more
Do
than
not-
what she asked for.
Do not push for anywhere close to 100. At that point, people start showing up who are just like, hi, first time at the stream. And that's like, look, you're joining, it's season 437.
First time at the stream.
Long time
Just-
hater, first
just
time
don't-
flagger.
Yeah, just don't do this. Just don't bother. Let's just not.
There's a lot of ones in the chat, Tonka.
And you gotta keep this down. Too many new people are gonna show up if the stream. We don't need to do well. Understand?
I just wanted people to think I was hardcore. That's all I
Oh. There are a lot of ones. Nephew does say X though. Says Vamp is not owed apology. That is Nephew's opinion. We have 1 X. But that's a lot of people saying that Vamp is owed an apology.
That is a considerable amount.
Vamp, had you accused Tipster of anything, said anything disparaging about Tipster, anything at all, upon the wrestling channel being remonetized, yes or no?
I think she answered it up there. She said, I stream video games and occasionally make videos. What the heck did I do? Yeah, she doesn't live her life. Yeah.
She said, no, I don't talk to those people. Did you talk about those people? Did you give Tipster 1 iota of shit for him to accuse you of being a content thief while shielding his buddy Bowblax? Did you do one thing?
I think I found what she said.
You found what she said. So she did say a thing. Okay.
Oh yeah, she did.
What'd she say to piss off Tipster?
She thanked Team YouTube and said that she was happy that she checked her email and Grapple Vision was remonetized. That's basically hate.
Oh, Vamp, how dare you go at Tipster like that?
I know, right?
Look at all the hearts. That's just hate.
Those are hate hearts.
Hate arts.
I know a hate heart when I see one.
So this was the egregious thing put out into the world by Vamp that warranted Tipster to accuse her of stealing content.
Yeah.
And then tell everyone to ignore Bowblax in the same tweet.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? Like what though?
At this point on Tipster's behalf, it was basically self-defense.
Basically self-defense, you say.
Yeah. Because they talked all that mad shit about Vamp, targeted Vamp, when Grapple Vision was accidentally demonetized.
And that was a good road. That was a good road for Nick to go down. I'm sure he's glad he did that. There's no way that he has ever written an essay as a result of that day. Oh, all the shit talking from There was a lot of shit talking from Tipster. Jerkle Mortar gave to and said, I'll get in the ring with Tipster. Jerkle Mortar is a big guy. A different kind of big than Tipster. I don't know how that would go. You against Short Round would not be... I don't know, man. But If he'd do it, I would watch the fuck out of it. Jerk Mortar, if that guy will fight, I will give I'll give $1,000 to the winner. If you can talk Tipster into doing a boxing match with you, I will pay $1,000 to whoever wins it. Is that good? Is that decent?
Make that 1010.
Make that 1010. There's the tipping point. There's the icing on top. That fucking
I got you, fam. I'm gonna
that
help you
soup
out.
salad and breadsticks at Olive Garden right there. She just put up. That's where it's at.
$10.
There you go.
Put that with the rest.
Oh wait, it's Canadian.
Make that 632.
That Happy Meal though. You're gonna get a toy in there.
That's alright. I'll throw in another 10 Australian dollars and we'll bring that right back up to 110 USD.
Okay, so, all right. So we're going $1,000 into Olive Garden. That's pretty much what we're doing here.
I'd go to Olive Garden with you guys.
Unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for the winner, along with $1,000. This seems nice. It seems pleasant. $1,000 and a $10 Olive Garden gift card. Come on, look. That gift card is what Tipster's gonna be I'm just saying. I don't know. There's Turtle. Turtle, would you watch a fight? Would you watch Tipster and Jerk Mortar have a go? I'm being legit here. I'm telling them. $1,000. It'll be fun. You can stream it. I'll just throw $1,000 at the winner.
I don't see how this could not do well. I mean, I would watch.
This is what sucks about these cowards on YouTube. These fucking, they're so freaked out about fights and punching and shit, and they don't understand it, and it scares them, and they don't get it. Get punched a couple times, make a lot of money on YouTube. Fucking idiots. They could just, dude, if they started a goofy little fucking league where they were terrible at fight, they don't even have to be good, and they can get dropped in 10 seconds. When they watched that KSI Logan Paul shit, they had 15 fights on there of people just flopping around there. It was awful. But people watched it, and they wanted to because they knew who the people were. If you guys stop making videos back and forth and just say, fuck it, let's cash in. You do a fight. Do a trilogy of fights. There's a referee there. You're not gonna die unless we get a really terrible referee. I'm telling you, do this shit. Have a go. Is Leader here again yet?
No, he's not back.
Okay, Akujin, you're here. Would you have a go?
Yeah.
There are worse things in the world than getting punched, right? You've been punched?
Yeah.
It's fine, right?
Well, I'm alive.
Yeah, it's, well, alright. It'll hurt that day afterward, more or less, and it will hurt the next day, maybe a day or two after. That's it. But you have the story and the experience and the fucking... When did fighting stop being cool? Why am I having to talk young men into having a fight?
Because of society. Yada 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 yada.
Society.
Did you do the We Live in a Society
You're
again?
crazy breed.
Dude, go back to fucking the 60s, the 50s, go back hundreds of years. Hey, young men, do you guys want to have a fight? Here's $1,000. Just have a fight. You don't have to fucking go to war. Just fight. Not a big deal. They're all freaked out about it.
I think I would rather get my ass whooped in a fight than get bodied by women on Twitter over being a spineless hypocrite and a liar.
Oh. Somebody said we're all old in here. Well, even up to a certain age. Honestly, even dudes about to be 40, they still want to have a go. You'll have dudes in the 50s like Dan Henderson who keep having a go. There's nothing wrong with having a go. It doesn't have to be knocked down, drag out until somebody dies. But having a go with somebody, it's just saying. Probably be the biggest payday any of these fucking idiots had. Just fucking do the thing, stream the thing, done. Way better than a fucking drama video that's gonna get demonetized instantly. Stream a fucking fight. You fucking marks.
I can't help it. Like, Tipster's setup or room or whatever the fuck it is he streams from, it looks like a child's room or book.
They all have rooms like that. Like the Quartering has a room like
my
that. It's just
God.
caked in toys.
I know.
Like, well, you can have one wall. This, sure, or like one shelf that you have some stuff that's kind of
Yeah, I
sure,
have-
whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's partially for show because that's their audience, right? Having a bit of a toy room in there
What
is
is
part of the
that?
gimmick.
Like an arcade game in the back?
I think. If not, it's supposed to look like one.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I yawned.
You yawned and got sad about him at
yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Okay.
Hello.
It's Kairu.
It's Kairu.
I didn't say it this. I didn't say it this time, Kairu.
No, I'll just have to kill the train later. Don't worry about it.
No, that was him. He did it. That was not me. How are you, Kairu? How are you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
How weird is it that Kairu has become an on-air personality more or less in the last week? After all the time that he's been around, all of a sudden in the past week, now Kairu is on air.
Pretty fucking weird.
A little bit. Not the worst takes though. We have
We asked him
we have
to
leader
come
for
on
that.
for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said no. And then I did it once just to make fun of Akujin.
Only once.
And then decided this is fun.
Yeah.
I'll come on again maybe sometime.
The first hit. You know.
Yeah, the tip was in. All it needed just,
Billy has thrown 5. He says, "When I was younger, people would just fight for the hell of it. Nowadays, I'm so disgusted with I'm just disgusted with the newest generation. I don't think it helps that in school, if 2 kids get into a fight, they call the cops. That's fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. You're supposed to break.
Let 2 boys have a scrap. Yeah, you break them up. You gotta fucking give them some kind of like disciplinary thing. Sure, what the fuck ever. Call the fucking cops on them. Get the fuck out of here.
Kids should fight. I am perfectly
Yes!
I am perfectly with the thing of kids should fight.
Yes!
So otherwise, you're gonna end up as some kind of weak-willed little bitch, like, some of these guys that have obviously never taken a punch in their entire
The
lives.
concept of a punch is like, it's the same as countries talk about getting nuked. You get what I'm saying?
I don't want to get hurt.
They talk about people getting punched with just such like it's so foreign. You can tell they have no idea what it is. They have no idea how any of this shit works. And they're just blind as fuck. When they're talking about punching and fights and like, look at the Jake Paul the other dude fucking reporting they were doing. They sound like Ray Charles in a titty bar. They're there, but they can't tell you what's going on.
I have been asked in my DMs to read Ricochet's donation. So,
Oh,
Ricochet
please.
for 5. If you move Mario's arm up, an entrance to the Fat Cave opens up, full of treats. That is a horrible, horrible image.
What
Thank you
does
for
that mean? Where did that come from?
The gif at the back with the Mario guy.
Oh.
That's where he keeps his stash of, Twinkies and whatever else Americans eat.
Just
Yeah.
thinking of a fat cave, especially something related to Tipster, is horrible. Ugh.
Like, the amount of fights I got into in school was not small. Same. Got into a lot of fights. If that was the rule when I was in school, I'd be fucked. Billy gave 5 and says, you don't fight at school. You wait until after school where there's no witnesses and you beat the hell out of the guy who pisses you off. It's simple.
I've been in a few fights in my time. You know? As time goes on, as fights go on, you stop fearing it as much. You also know what fucked up, stupid shit did I do that caused it, and how do I not do that?
Well, that takes self-reflection.
That doesn't take much.
But on a
Okay,
basic,
I was really fucking retarded. I caused this to me. How do I not do this?
yeah, but on a basic level, I mean, if you don't know what you're capable of in a fight, you're not a man. You don't know yourself. You're untested.
That's one way to put it. Definitely one way to put it.
I mean, you need to know what you're able to do and what you're not able to do.
I would say you are borderline, as far as life experience goes, if you haven't at least scrapped a little bit as a kid, you're borderline useless. Okay, all right, let's say one of these guys gets a girlfriend. What happens if somebody runs up and tries to? Are they gonna throw the girl in front of them and run away? Like, what situation comes up where, like, there's, nut cut? Are they gonna do the right thing and defend people who don't know how to do? But they don't know. They would need the woman to defend. Do you get what I'm saying? He's like, oh, well, that's old timey and sexy.
Lady. Oh, hello, Floor.
Well, it's not just my lady. All right, let's say they get a girlfriend and then they have a kid. All right, so they're out walking with their kid. They have no idea how to fight, and something fucking horrible happens. Somebody tries to. You get what you need to know.
Yeah, you need to know.
You need to know.
And women expect you to know. I mean, one of the reasons
women
why they
expect
get
you
with
to
men,
know, but
yep, if you're dating a guy and you don't think that he's able to stop you from getting raped by some other guy, why would you stay with him?
it doesn't even have to be that. What about a dog attack? Somebody mentioned dog in the thing.
A bee.
You always go to the worst possible thing, but it's fine. I get it.
Bees
But
are
still,
the
it's a
worst possible
situation.
thing.
Well, you can't do shit to bees. All right, but let's say there's a coyote, or there's some kind of situation, some kind of animal, or a mugger.
A dingo.
Something. Dingoes.
A tweet.
Something. A tweet, you motherfucker.
There's a dingo and a baby. How do you protect the baby?
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this isn't just you need to know how to fight because it's a macho derp thing. I think everybody should at least know a little bit of how to defend themselves or get some semblance of a routine on what you're going to do when you're in trouble. I think that's smart. If you're a woman and it's like, I don't know how to do any fucking maneuvers whatsoever, but I've got a taser, okay, at least you've got a plan. I'll hear you. But I think it's important. Pocket sand is a plan. Pocket sand is a plan.
Oh, yeah. Pocket sand.
But yeah, I don't. Is this a crazy concept? No, hey, I forget. There is a person of possible vaginal ownership in the call. I keep forgetting this. I forget this repeatedly. We will give her an ask. We will have to wait, but we will give her an ask. Okay. Do you expect, guys, to be able to possibly fend off an attack from a random attacker? Just to see. All right, Turtle's in the chat. Turtle could come in and explain to us why she obviously chose Leader because she looks at Leader and sees that's a guy who can fend off an attack. Also, Turtle gave 5 and said, just go for the balls, fellow ladies. And Rico gave another 5 to say, how do you protect a woman from tasing herself, asking for a friend? I've tried that recently. I don't know if you guys knew about that, but I tried to get a woman to not tase herself.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Sometimes they get decided.
You don't protect them from tasing themselves. You encourage it.
Women are decisive creatures.
And once they've decisived, they creature.
That creature, though. The creature, though. That's a sad situation. Sad situation. So, Blossom can protect against dolphins. That's nice. And what is this? Laughing Kitty.
She was in the waiting room.
Okay, that's fine, but it says Laughing Kitty. I thought you were a turtle.
Dude, I have no control over my name in here.
How did you become another animal? Who fucked this up?
I don't know.
That's not. You can't change
No,
the animal. It's got to be
didn't
Laughing
change-
Turtle.
I didn't change the animal. I mean, she was Turtle, and I named her Laughing Turtle, and I don't know who did.
I don't know. And then next day, or a couple days later, it was Kitty. And I can't change it at all. So I guess I'm a Laughing Kitty now.
I'd admit it if it was me. I didn't do that.
He didn't do it, he says.
Yes, I want cat ear headphones now. That'd be kind of great. Missed opportunity. Anyway, so if a girl can't fucking throw a punch, she's useless. It doesn't need to be a guy who does it. Just saying.
Well, I was saying.
That's all I wanted to come here and say.
Maybe. Maybe.
Go for the balls. Go for the balls.
Do you not expect your guy though to be able to handle himself at least a little?
To a degree, sure.
Like, you don't want a guy who he walks up to anybody, he's gonna get punched in the stomach and be down for 2 hours, right?
Dude, I don't want to cuck. No.
That's not a cuck. That's a little bitch.
Yeah.
That's a little punk.
If you wanted to date a woman, you'd date a pretty one with tits.
That.
Exactly.
See, and again, it can come off sexist. I don't care. You get my point.
Not at all. At least not to
Women
me.
want to be able to look to their dude and be like, that guy can handle business. That's why I'm here, because my man handles business. You say but do you want a man who can't handle business? Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, but what if I was like on the street somewhere by myself and had to take care of
He
it?
ain't there. There's nothing he can
He
do.
ain't there. Exactly.
Okay. But if you're
Then
there with him and a mugger runs up with a fucking knife, do you want him to push you in front?
Oh my god, I would probably push him in front and run away. I'm not stupid.
Okay, so you expect him to be able to handle himself. That's what you have that in your head, right?
I guess.
My man needs to handle himself. He needs to be able to handle business.
I don't even think it's in the head. It's a biological imperative. It's biologically programmed. I mean, any man worth his salt, if he sees a woman in some sort of, distress or being attacked, whatever, will intervene.
Certainly hope so.
And women should expect that.
Then you have all these guys who are mortified at the idea of someone throwing a punch at them. Or throwing a punch at someone else even. Oh my god, fights. Shut the fuck up. People need to fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, for once, I agree with you, yeah.
Only once? I'm one of the most reasonable people on the fucking planet. Come on.
Yeah, that's why she doesn't usually agree with you.
Exactly. Doesn't work. It's a no-go.
People need to fight. Alright, they just need to do it. But sure, if Jerkle Mortar, if you can talk to Tipster and get him to do it, let him know. Grand's on the table. I'll watch the fuck out of that shit. Seeing Tipster in the fight would be a good time.
I feel like that's the important part.
$1,000 and $10 gift card to Olive Garden. Paid for by both Aussie and Canadian money. You can't top that. International gift card to Olive Garden.
I even got a Domino's voucher I'll throw in.
How can you go wrong with that?
I think this is it. This is win-win.
Ooh, now it's really on. Yeah.
I think Jerkle Mortar should throw this offer out to Tipster with seriousness. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Just to go have a fucking go, and you'll be able to make more money when you stream it. You'll be able to make more money off of just talking about ability. You'll have a topic, and God knows Tipster needs one.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. But okay.
Larry
I think
brings up something in the chat.
What has Larry brought up? What did Larry do?
She goes, Akujin, haven't you seen the video of a guy raping the woman on the subway platform and they just took their cameras out to film it? No, Larry, I haven't seen that. Do I believe
Why
it
would you pick that one?
Just no.
Because,
No.
we were talking about how, it's biologically wired into most males to defend a woman when they see a woman in distress. No, I haven't seen that video. But the fact that it exists is fucking disgusting, and I think it says a lot about us as a society. How far
That don't
we've
say
fallen.
shit about me.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's fucking disgusting shit.
That can talk about people, or that can be fake. That's fucking nuts. Yeah,
that's
good
absolutely
pick of a
wrong.
comment there. Good job.
I'm just saying that should never happen. Apparently Jess has seen it too. Not one
I've
man
seen it.
helped. That's fucked up. That's what happens when you don't learn how to fight.
They may not have even been that in. No, that sounds like those are scumbags. They don't want to fight. What you're saying?
It happened in the middle of a subway station in New
Who's
York.
filming a fucking fight
How is
and
there
not
not
stepping
someone there
in?
to fight?
Like, the fuck? How's that work at all?
I couldn't live with myself. Literally could not live with myself if I didn't do something.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
Like, the most that people really did in that situation was say, "Get off her."
Even a woman would try to help, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, that's 50 Shades of fucked up right there. The Chosen Reborn guy, the 5, says, remember when Susie was suicidal and Tipster didn't care? He wants people to care when he's suicidal, but not when it comes to others' mental health. Well, yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite. It's, all of these guys have a rules for thee and not for me thing. Somebody else does the thing that I do or one of my mates does. They're bad people. We don't talk about my mate.
Oh, we lost the blast.
Rip.
Yeah.
She may have died due to a thing. You don't know. That may have been you don't know. But yeah, they all want you to take it serious as fuck whenever it's them talking about something. But then whenever somebody says something anywhere close to similar back to them or goes at them with it, it's not a big deal, it's a joke, blah blah blah. It's bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. But what's gonna happen? It'll probably be just the groups of people who are talking about them now, and they will grow slowly. Eventually, they'll get a bunch of shit for all the shit that they pulled through the years. That kind of shit builds whatever. The bigger problem will be how much of it they're going to be able to get rid of by the time people have had enough. Some people have already had enough. Tipster, the whole fucking crew. But when the masses decide to have had enough, when the masses are done, that's it. That's the end. No more. But I'm trying to think of a nicer way to put it, because I gave a lot of shit to Tipster earlier, and I still want to give him shit. I fucking hate that shit.
All that shit was deserved. Well earned.
Well, no, all of the shit that he's said, what he's doing, that playbook, that's everything wrong with these motherfuckers on YouTube. Lie about somebody, and then flip around and say, hey, don't talk about my friend. fucking hate that. But if I try to put myself in any kind of fucking anything for Tipster, I know that he wants to be a YouTuber more than anything else. And he has clinged to this group, and it has led to him finally seeing growth after over a decade on YouTube. He's apparently been here forever. All right, it may be right under a decade. I'm not sure. Someone said around a decade. He don't want to let it go, and he don't want to speak out about it. But I would tell him, wording tweets in the manner that he did, don't even bring up Bowblax. Well, you just brought up Bowblax. Why shouldn't they bring up Bowblax? Oh, well, he has a channel where he archives things. What does he archive? What is it like? Yeah, he just takes people's content. I don't know. It's bullshit.
He didn't even no-sell it. He waved that thing out there and said, look at this thing that I don't want to talk about right now.
It just shows that he's not willing to listen to arguments that are actually correct.
He's been on YouTube since 2007.
Fucking hell.
Nobody gave a shit. This past year they did, because he spammed Susie Lou content at them. So there you go. He got in with this group, and that's cool. I'm glad. He finally gets something on YouTube. Good for him. The lying about people, the telling people to not say anything about his friends, fuck that. That's pussy shit. He's pussy shit, to be honest. It's fucking... Can't stand that guy especially. Chosen said he's the Susie Lou guy with no views. I don't know how many views he has now. But if he did a fight with Jerkle Mortar, he'd get more views.
Oh, fuck yeah, he'd blow up.
He'd have something to talk about.
You'd be able to make
do
the
a boxing
second
match
and
with
third
this guy.
payment on the car.
There you go. It's worth it. Take a few punches, Tipster. You got him coming anyway. Just do it. It's an idea. So. Do you think? I don't know. Do you think I overreacted to him? Do you think I overreacted to Tipster?
No.
Or you were of the Ken? That was deserved. Okay, good.
No,
I'm
fuck
glad
that
you
guy.
are.
No.
Usually we would be rounding about. It's like, okay, we're gonna start moseying toward the end. I shit you not. The guy from the other day is here. It is Rainmaker. See him up there. I don't know if he's there on purpose, but I'm going to see. I want to know what he has to say. Don't bring up politics with him. No, don't bring up politics.
I'm not bringing up anything.
Ain't no reason. And it shouldn't even end up in that kind of conversation.
Wait,
So-
who is this guy? I feel like I missed something.
He had a long political discussion for a long ass time the other day. So if you're like, oh, it might be
Yikes.
long, don't
Yikes.
talk to him about politics.
No,
We'll
Tonka
get his
said-
take about the thing.
Before he comes in, Tonka says, don't talk about politics. Right after we talk about, criticize Tipster for saying don't bring up Bowblax.
Well, now I mean.
Okay, there's a big difference
mean-
between don't bring up politics and don't bring up fucking Bowblax.
Says you.
Oh, that's
Not when
that
politics
is
is his
shenanigans. I call fuckery on that comparison, sir. Fuck that.
Hi, Rainmaker.
How's it going?
Hello, Rainmaker. How are you?
Hail, comrade.
To be clear though, I don't want to talk about politics. It's not what I came on to talk about.
See? He don't want to talk about politics. There you go. Good
Me
deal.
neither.
No,
All right,
like
so-
even then, I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to give context.
I believe you. But for the sake of not revisiting it, let's not explain it either. Let's just fucking...
I feel like we should talk politics. I
Whoa,
don't know why,
dog!
but it just.
Whoa, dog!
I think
Whoa,
we
dog.
should kick Turtle.
Oh.
Why is this cat talking?
Let's just see where she's going with this.
No bully. Okay, Rainmaker. What What piqued your interest today?
I just Tipster. You guys were talking about him, and I realized I went to go look at his Twitter, and I found out that I was blocked.
The what?
I went to check Tipster's Twitter today, and I realized that I was blocked on there.
Well, that's probably because you came on the show.
What? I don't know, probably, but like all I commented on his Twitter the other day was just like making fun of his lights. But yeah, I never even went back to check if he blocked me or not.
Oh God. Okay, so I've got a clip. It's fucky. It's very fucky. But hi, I'm politics. Kick his ass. Get that, beat that guy up. That one. You see him?
Which one?
See him?
What? No, he's my new friend. Why you do this? We're besties now.
Kick his ass. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna do a thing.
Wait, oh God, he's right. We've got to ignore him. Pretend he isn't there.
Kick his ass. We're gonna do a thing, guys. Now, this is pretty important. It has been kind of left out of everything. And I'm sorry it's taken this long to get to it, because I've talked so much shit about the guy because I'm so pissed off about it. But maybe I should give you more context as to why I'm pissed off about why Tipster would say that yesterday or the day before. Maybe I should give him context. You think I should give him context? Who wants context?
Everybody loves context.
I'm partial to a little bit of context.
Oh, come all ye context. It's fine. It's fine. I'll give context. I'm a nice guy like that. Okay, do you know why it's really fucking annoying? And you know that he knows that he's lying when he says that shit?
Because of other things that he said.
Got him!
That was good.
Stuff on this channel. We'll check out another one. We'll check out another one.
I'm the CEO of XPW, and
Let's skip to something else.
It just looked like a fight in the stands, and wrestlers got involved as they thought someone had put their hands on one of their own.
It's wrestling news with commentary. It's fine. This is fine.
Oh my.
Do you see why it's so fucking annoying that he'll lie about her? He'll talk shit about Vamp because he ain't got the sack to say a fucking word to me. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. I wish I could slap shit out of him. I wish the fuck I could. He's a fucking scum rat. Cowardly motherfucker.
Oh, what a
He knows. He knows he's not telling the truth when he typed that. He was just trying to lie about Vamp for no fucking reason.
Well, no, it shows that when he typed it, he never watched any of the content.
Well, no, he typed that like 2 days ago. Then he puts this fucking out there. So he goes out there and he's telling everybody he's seen it. He has said this for months, Cairo. It's not just 2 or 3 days ago. He said all this shit for all this time. He was full of shit the whole time. This is why he deleted it. This is why he deleted it. He knew that he had never watched any of that shit, and he had tweets telling people that he had watched it and it's all stolen content. Then he goes and looks at it. It's not stolen content. But don't talk about my buddy Bowblax. Fucking trash. Fucking trash.
Absolute moth cabbage.
Hello.
Hi,
Larry. I have a grievance with you, Tonka.
Ooh, snap.
Okay, what is the grievance?
Well, now that you're all riled up,
I got $10 on Larry.
all right. So, the other day I asked you about self-defense help. Okay, and you told me that if anybody tries to hit you, you look them dead in the eye. Okay, so very confident in this new knowledge.
No. I was talking about it. That's a different situation to like a mugger or something like that. Okay, and that kind of thing. That's like in one of those things where like you're going back and forth with somebody who like and, like you care about, and like they're acting like they're gonna fucking fight you or hit you. Just make sure you look at them like dead in the face.
I mean, you could try to out creep them. I don't see why this is a bad thing.
Well, you left that part out. 'Cause, I went to a look. I went out, and the ladies of the subdivision. It's called speed walking. A lot of them do it to get rid of their baby pouch. Some of them do it because it gets them out of the house. Well, I went up to them and I looked them dead in the eye.
Did they run screaming?
You just walked up on them.
No.
Were you asserting dominance, Larry, or stealing fertility?
Yeah, that's a different thing you were doing. Like you're just.
Well, so then they tried to walk around me, and I went in front. This went on for quite a few minutes. Me trying to block them off and looking them dead in the eye. I was looking for the dominant one. I got sucker punched. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I thought I found the dominant one. It was not her.
It wasn't.
What went wrong?
It wasn't even a dominant one.
She was a clever girl. And I got punched, and then I got called names that I haven't been called ever in my life.
Aww.
Outside of the bedroom.
You're terrible.
So I have a grievance with you, Tonka.
Well, okay, it's a specific kind of self-defense tactic, not really something you can run up to people on a track and just stare them down and. Okay, that makes you the not good person.
I don't know why this didn't work though. I mean, it should have.
If you run up on me and just kind of stare me down, that's.
Oh, I didn't run up on them. I sped walk up to them. I was wearing my New Balance 1540s.
You're just kind of shuffling your feet really fast on the.
No, you have to swing the hips properly because how else do you?
Otherwise, you don't get the right arm movements if you don't swing the
You
hips.
gotta get. How do you even
Oh,
speed
God.
walk, bro?
No, I know what you're talking about now. That fucking walk.
No, it's not. Speed
Okay.
walking is not just walking fast. Okay.
Gotta go fast.
It is.
Okay, get that shit. Now they're speed walking in the Discord. Fuck this.
Yes. Yes.
Do you even know what it takes to build up your heart rate at such a pace where it is constant and it's low impact exercise and you're getting a full body workout?
Low impact exercise for the full body workout.
Yeah. Do you even know?
I don't. I do not know.
Well, I know. And now I can't do it anymore because I'm not invited for the afternoon walk.
You're gonna speed walk up to people and stare them down, then yeah, you're gonna get disinvited. Oh, I saw the screen.
Smile. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. You
Maybe-
have to walk.
Maybe next time, incorporate something else into your tactic, as well as the eye stare.
Oh, there needs to be more.
Yeah, maybe spray a little.
Oh,
Scent
I'm not a
mark
fucking.
'em.
No, that's. I mean, I see what you're saying.
Well, now you know which one's the dominant one, right? So
No,
you spray the dominant one, and then the other ones, they'll just fall apart and they'll speed walk away.
They gave me the mean white lady look. That
Ooh, that's the worst.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like a cringe, like the nose is scrunched up and the mouth is like that. They gave me that, and then the uppity one in the back just punched me in the neck.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
That is not nice. No.
That's rather rude.
Just a bit rather rude.
So
I don't know what that's from with the girl falling through the floor, but it's very weird, and I don't hate it. There's a there's a thing that just want everybody to make sure that they click in their heads when they see it. When Tipster was talking on that video, he's like, let's look at another. Let's look at another. And he did. And he was gathering his opinion as it was taking place. If you look at his tweet that he was putting out, where he lied about Vamp, he was trying to act like he had seen the content. And he was telling people, he was reporting about something he had never looked at. But by looking at what he's telling you there, he's implying he knows all about this situation. Then later that day, apparently, well, later that day or the next day, I'm not sure which, he goes on a stream trying to talk about it and figures out he's wrong. Then he just deletes it. Where is Vamp's apology? You lying fucking scumrat. It is piece of shit behavior. He knew 100% that he did not know what he was talking about when he said that. He just wanted to say something shitty. Just wanted to be shitty. That is not okay. That ain't alright. Fuck that guy.
That's mean.
It's not even that's mean. He's spreading around lies about people and trying to get people to go at people off of shit he doesn't know anything about. And telling people not to don't look at my friend who definitely does still content. Fuck these people. Maybe we should count it lucky that he actually looked at the fucking channel later, because maybe he was gonna gear up to try to fucking have people go at Vamp like he did Susie Lou or some shit. I don't know. He's a scum rat. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey guys, I found a new Susie Lou. Look at this. And then people get there and it's like, wait, that's actually nothing like that's going on actually, Tipster. It's not what it's like. It wouldn't have mattered. None of these people actually check. We found that out during the Susie Lou thing. None of them were actually looking at the videos. It's fucking brutal out here. Oh, there's
Everyone
the walking.
went over and was like, no, she's normal.
Well, it's not just she's normal. If you go look at the fucking videos, she is obviously not uploading full fucking episodes of anime. I might be fucking wrong, but I bet they're longer than, I don't know, 14, 15 minutes long. Episodes of anime, they're longer than that, right?
Just a tad longer.
Okay. I was just curious.
Generally like 22 minutes.
Oh, damn shame. That's so weird because it doesn't seem to be the case over there. It's so weird! But it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. we are crusading against stolen content. By the way, do not look at our channel's RFC Media, where we stole J-Station videos. And do not look at our channel, Bowblax Beta, where we just steal whoever's videos we can to get views on it so that we're able to monetize the channel. Do not look. Am I right, lads?
Am I right, fellow teenagers?
This Santino Morella, he's got perfect form.
Doesn't he?
He is very good at speed walking. Should be very proud.
Best speed walker.
Well,
Best
his
speed
head
walker.
needs to go up more. His head needs to be straight up, looking chin up, forward.
Right, dead in the eye, right?
Well, not anymore. No, I'm.
Well, apparently not.
Jesus.
What am I gonna do now?
Aw.
Let me ask you something, Tonka. How I'm gonna have to tuck my tail in between my legs?
I'm not
over there.
I'm not a speed walker. I don't know how to tell you to speed walk, but I would tell you you probably shouldn't speed walk right up on people and
Look
stare
them
them
in the
down.
eye.
You may not should do that.
I'm gonna have to make an offering of like apologetics or something. I'm gonna have to bring them like.
Bring a pizza.
No,
Are
it's
you-
cupcakes. Cupcakes.
No, you guys.
They love cupcakes.
It's gonna have to be like broccoli
Cupcakes
crust
is why they're
pizza, or it's gonna thank you, Akujin. It's gonna have to be that, or it's gonna have to be like I don't know, like
A nice
keto-
broccoli salad.
keto cupcakes, broccoli salad, cauliflower pizza crust, white
Ooh.
girl wine.
Girl, yummy.
They're gonna have to. Well, no, they can't. They're not gonna accept it. I really gotta work on something. I'll be back. I really gotta figure this out. All right. Thanks for having me on. Sorry, I gotta figure this out. Okay.
What's she figuring out? What's she doing?
She has to appease the fast walker people.
She's going through it.
She should take him a pizza, but you talked her into cupcakes probably.
Dude, they're not gonna want pizza. They're looking at their figure. So that's why cupcakes are
Yeah.
better. They're smaller, easy.
What about just one slice of pizza?
Who wants one slice? If you're gonna have pizza, you want more than one slice.
Not a big
That's
deal.
silly.
Not a big deal. No, that's a weird meme. So we're gonna redo the poll real quick before we end. Just with the new information on that. Now, having heard Tipster say that, knowing that he deleted the tweet because he had no idea what he was talking about and knew that he could be called out on it, just like he can be called out on the Bowblax shit regularly. If you think that Tipster owes Vamp a fucking apology, at minimum, press 1. If you think Tipster's being a reasonable lad, give it an X. This is what's irritating, is people just go around and lie about anybody. As long as somebody watches this show or they're over here, it's fine to lie about it. Fuck that. These motherfuckers. I don't vote. Democracy is a lie. Also, put in a vote for 1. Look at that. There are a lot of 1s here. Oh, Homecoming Simp even gives a 1. There are a lot of 1s. There are a lot of 1s here.
Well, it's fucking fair.
I don't see any X's.
You straight out fucking lied about her. After having looked at the stuff before and said something completely different.
Straight lied about her and ran cover for his friend in the same tweet. Oh, pull up that tweet as the image people are looking at and then play the fucking audio of him explaining after he had already made this tweet, how he was told, he's like, this looks fine. Okay, so now you need to apologize for accusing people of shit, motherfucker. Now is that part.
Stuff on this channel. We'll check out another one. We'll check out another one.
I'm the CEO of XPW, and
Let's skip to something else.
It just looked like a fight in the stands, and wrestlers got involved as they thought someone had put their hands on one of their own.
you struck a couple of our ring guys.
It's wrestling news with commentary. It's fine. This is fine.
On one of their own.
You struck a couple of our ring guys.
It's wrestling news with commentary. It's fine. This is fine. It's wrestling news with commentary. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine.
Is it fine?
This is fine.
So, in Tipster's own words, the channel and Vamp's videos, they're fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Absolutely fine.
So
Are you
why
sure
you
it's fine?
lying?
I think we should look again. Are you sure it's fine?
Guys, I'm fine.
This is fine.
He'd went out there and lied about just saying that Vamp had stolen videos, all this shit, dude, all this shit, and then checks it later on because he had never looked. Then he looks and says it's fine. Then tries to quietly delete his tweet. No, motherfucker, you owe her an apology. Piece of shit.
It's fine.
I see it that way anyway. Nobody else has to see it that way. But it seems that most people do see it that way. This scumbag behavior of just going door to door lying about motherfuckers and telling people not to talk about your fucking friends. Encouraging lying about other people. Saying shit that they never did. Just so that you might be able to get a click or a like or some shit on a fucking tweet. Get a retweet for your fucking self because you're that fucking pathetic. And running cover for your friends. The epic combination of clout chasing and trying to defame anybody who is saying anything about anything you're doing. Constantly slander, constantly fucking lie about, constantly try to poison the well against anybody who you know knows the truth about the bullshit you're pulling. You're a piece of shit. Vamp got monetization back, made a happy tweet. This piece of shit can't stand it and starts lying about her. I hate that. I hate that even being a thing that people decide. Fuck 'em. Fine though. It's all good, right? I'm sure that Tipster being, he's always talking about, oh, he's just the nicest guy. He's the nicest guy. I'm sure we'll be seeing a Vamp apology soon, right? Do you think we'll see it?
Of course, he's a nice guy.
It's fine, right?
Because he won't call out his friends because I don't want to do that to my friends. Well, okay. That's fine, but you definitely owe an apology to somebody who you fucking lied about and accused them of doing something that they don't do when your fucking friend does it and you won't say a goddamn word about it. You piece of shit. So how's everybody else doing?
Apologize.
What'd you say, Rainmaker?
I'm sure he'll apologize.
You're sure he'll apologize? I think you're onto something. He's a super nice guy. I just keep hearing that. He's a really nice guy, and he doesn't do that. The kind of stuff the other people do over there. He doesn't bullshit like that's not what he's like. No, nothing like that. Fuck
what
it.
What he will do is he'll go back and fucking try and delete this clip. It's too late. We already played it.
Did you download it? You might should download it.
Well, it's archiving.
It's archived.
Just download it anyway.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It just pisses me off. Maybe it shouldn't, but it does. It just pisses me off. Well, listen, he's such a fucking cowardly motherfucker. Like, won't answer anybody. And they call him out on shit, but he wants to fucking go out there and lie about Vamp. Because fuck that. Just fuck that. Fuck him.
Yeah, it was weak sauce.
He deserves to get the shit slapped out of him. Least he could do is fucking apologize. This fucking weak ass beta bullshit. Ugh. Is everybody else good? Are you okay? Everybody good? Everybody cool?
I'm fine. This is fine.
You sure?
This is fine.
Kairu, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Rainmaker, you were saying something. What is it?
I'm just saying I'm fine. It's fine. This is all good.
Turtle,
Yeah.
are you dead?
Yep.
Are you good?
I got my Doritos. I'm great.
Got Doritos. Doritos. That's
Doritos.
her thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Doritos.
I wish I had enough dedicated wham to one Doritos.
I got my Dorito.
It's bullying. It's funny.
Damn. No, Vamp is point. No happy for Vamp. Not allowed. Yeah, kinda. That's just shitty. Oh, something nice happened to Vamp. Let's be shitty about it. Okay. Cool, Tipster. You were full of shit, though, so you definitely owe an apology. Random turtle lady who is nice with running about everybody over there. You said you didn't have much of a tie to Tipster. Would you say that Tipster probably owes an apology?
I don't know enough about the situation. I'd have to look at Vamp's videos.
Bitch, you just watched it.
Even he said her videos are fine.
No, I didn't know. Was that Vamp's video? I just assumed it was another video or something.
No, he was on the channel. He watched the videos and said her videos are fine.
Yeah, no, then that video's fine.
Yeah, he should apologize for it.
Yeah,
he doesn't
like that, sure.
He doesn't want people to talk about Bowblax stealing content, which is as common knowledge as anything under the fucking sun at this point. But he wants to fucking go at Vamp and say she stole videos without ever having looked at it. He finally looks at it, sees that's not the case, tries to quietly just delete it after throwing the accusation out there. Just keep letting people believe it. It's not a big deal. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy from up on high. Up on high, I tell you.
Yay on high?
Yeah.
My goodness.
It shouldn't be encouraged like that. It just shouldn't. People should be mad about that. It's like, why are you out here lying about girls and shit when you're too much of a pussy to say anything to anybody? All the people you're gonna talk shit about, you're gonna go out here trying to pick fights with fucking women and accuse them of fucking shit, and then try to fucking run away when you're confronted about it. You a fucking piece of shit. Get the hell out of here. Weak shit. Beta shit. Shit, I'm done with shit. Fuck. Does it get the views? I don't think he did a video on it.
Yeah,
because
I don't think it gets enough traction.
Well, the thing with Tipster is he can't do anything. They've got to stir up some drama, and then he'll be able to piggyback on it, and he'll get his side views. You know, Tipster is on the side. People don't.
He's not.
I don't know. Maybe there are.
Surprise, surprise! But you can tell, just by looking at him, he's not the front runner.
I see what joke you made there.
Huh?
Ooh.
But he's not the one that everybody's like a diehard fan of. He'll piggyback off of their stories and just kind of sit there and vulture off of it. He's just a fucking leech. Lyin motherfucking leech. His views been shit. Barely gets 2,000 views at best. Well, what he gets. He just spammed Susie Lou at people, and that's all they cared about at the time. He didn't do anything else. He didn't try anything else while he was growing at all. So people, they're done with Susie Lou, so they're done with him. Is Akujin the new Blossom? What does that mean, Fakest?
I don't know. He
What does that
also
even
asked
mean?
if Kara is the new Blossom.
Why are you guys trying to replace Blossom? God, she's great.
They might be.
I'm not trying to
co-sign
replace Blossom.
I cannot be a replacement for Blossom. I am not a woman.
GC
No
Father.
boobs.
No boobs.
No
No
boobs.
boobs.
No boobs.
No
Oh,
boobs, no
Larry
Virginia.
wants back in. Maybe she has an update.
Maybe. Geek Father Gay 5 said, add Tipster to the list of people more cowardly than Steve Shives. I am blocked by the fact he still can see Steve.
Larry, do you have an update?
Did you get beat up again?
No.
You pussy.
No. Hey, look, I'm going to send you something, Akujin. I'd like you to share it with the class.
The
okay?
last time this happened, things went bad.
I've changed. My heart's in a
Since
different
yesterday?
Why?
I believe it.
I'm trying to come and get some good advice in the
Look,
apology.
Fine, but if this is
round.
blue waffles again, I'm quitting.
Maybe you shouldn't have been mean to me, and you should feel bad about you and Heyman being mean to me. So I did what I thought I could do. I couldn't stare at you, so I just showed you things that would make you mad, like I was mad.
Gotta let go of the Ayo sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Name is not Barry.
Who taught you how to crop?
I was look. Just show it, please. It's
I have
really
to edit
important.
it first.
No, it's.
It's fine.
You are not looking at it. You don't know what it is or isn't.
Just give it organically. Oh.
Oh, fine. I'll give it organically.
I tried. Got the.
No, it's fine.
I was trying
I
to
won't
make it.
fix it.
There
I'll
was
just-
a tutorial. I got the tutorial off of Pinterest. Like I don't.
You need to vent your advice, lady.
Here it is in all its glory.
Thank you. Let's see. I want to make sure that you did it right. Thank you. Now, this is my. If you could see where I put Larry's apology pack. I don't know if you
You can read that.
Yeah.
Because you wrote it
So
in pink on
cute.
white.
I'm trying to bring a really calming, thing. So there's rose gold and fake marble accents. Okay. And let me make this bigger so I can read it.
It's beautiful. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't accept your apology after this.
Well, I got a backup plan. And it says, not a day over fabulous, because some of them are a little older.
Aww.
So I wanted to include them. Isn't that funny? Like, if you can
Wine.
read this,
Bring me some wine.
that means she's got her feet up.
This is just like the mood pack. I don't know what else to tell you.
It's gonna win people over. I got from Etsy. I would have to order this awesome shirt. It says "Pour some pumpkin on me" in the name of spice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm actually greatly enjoying this. This is actually beautiful.
It's a good apology gift.
It's great.
Tonka.
Can you hurry up and enjoy the last bit, Turtle?
Look at this. Boss lady 9 to 5, mommy 24/7. What do you think of that, Tonka?
That's gonna make some jogging ladies happy.
Hearts and minds, people. We're winning hearts and minds.
For the most discerning forgivers. I got them pumpkin spice latte leggings.
Pumpkin spice leggings?
Yes.
Latte.
Yes.
People pop for those in winter.
No.
Mm,
How about a Michael Kors rose gold tote
wow.
and wallet or phone accessory? And isn't that nice? Everything's real.
Great.
I thought it all out.
And some Smurf berries.
Aw.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure that's what those are called, but
Oh, they're delicious little Smurf berries.
That's exactly what they are. I don't know what the problem is.
What's going on?
Your bottom corner.
The Smurf berries.
Nice little vial of Smurf berries you got there.
Yeah.
I don't. The bottom corner. That's. Oh. I. You know.
this was the first draft, wasn't it? Maybe revised the goodie bag.
And this is great. I say go for it.
Yeah, they're gonna make a great fucking bath salt.
I only see good things coming from this.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's bath salt. That was a joke. It's cute. It's from a boutique. It's supposed to make it.
It's edgy bath salts.
Maybe next time Chrissy won't be such a bitch. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
When I come at her with my questions and my dominance.
Your dominance.
Total dominance.
Maybe she'll be nicer to me when she knows that I have the anecdotes. Oh. No? Okay. All right.
Oh, yes, totally. 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 Totally.
Everybody says I'm sounding. I was told this before that I sound like John Cusack.
You sound like John Cusack.
Joan Cusack.
Oh, Joan. Okay.
I don't sound like a bitch.
Oh, snap.
John Cusack's a bitch.
Jesus, Larry. What do you have against John Cusack?
He was asking people to riot in the streets, and I wanted to fight him.
Yeah,
I
but
told
he
him to
did
come fight-
1408.
You wanted to fight him?
Yeah, because he was like, everybody needs to get into the streets and just start fighting. You know, I'm John Cusack. And I was like, all right, come at me, bitch. And then he blocked me.
Wow.
And then, but everybody gave me high fives on Twitter. So I was like,
It's all good then.
And then in real life, like when people are mean to me, I'm like, John Cusack blocked me on Twitter because I call him a bitch. So don't fuck with me. And then I don't know. I'm trying to be tough, and I gotta go.
Keep refining your methods, Larry. They'll work.
You were trying to be tough, and now you've got to go. It's fine, Larry. You got to apply things into the right situations. You can't be.
Larry, I think this is going to work really well for you. I have complete faith in your abilities.
Thank you.
You
But
proceed.
If I get, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. If I get punched in the throat again,
You're gonna have a double sore in the throat.
I'm coming for you.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Fair enough. I will not punch you in the throat.
No, but we're gonna stare each other down.
By the way, Tipster has in fact blocked Blossom.
That was quick.
Why?
Did anyone like have a countdown going?
Well, kind of. Blossom doled out the tweet asking Tipster why he said that thing about Vamp and deleted the tweet and didn't say was sorry, and now he has blocked her.
That's mean.
It seems like
That's
the
mean,
staring
though.
in the eyes thing works for Blossom.
There you go.
Tippy, I think you owe an apology, son, since you're obviously watching, and I think you should dole it out. I think you need to quit being a little bitch. Stop lying about people, stop covering for your fucking friends, but I don't expect you to really do either of those things. However, what I do expect you to do is apologize, motherfucker. I'm pulling the CM Punk. I'm just, apologize! Try it. Try apologizing. Fuck's sake.
An apology would be nice.
It would. It would. Leader, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Did you catch the tipster end of the conversation?
Did Tipster join the call?
No, he did not. All right, real quick, we're going to do this for Leader, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. All right, bring the tweet up on screen, Akujin, so that Leader can look at it. And Leader, hop into the live thing.
Ooh.
Now, first, Leader, I want you to read this tweet.
Okay.
Is it on the screen yet, Akujin?
Yes.
All right, look over at the screen there, Leader. You're going to see a tweet. Give that a read over.
It is not on the screen. He's
Give me
currently
a sec.
looking at.
On the stream.
On the
On the
stream.
stream. Yes. Okay. I caught the start of this, but no, it wasn't. That channel was full of copyrighted wrestling clips. There was nothing quotation marks, mistake, quotation mark about it. They just had time to remove stolen content and did so wisely. And then full stop and starts with it. And don't even think about bringing the Bowblax argument into this shit that you guys love to cry about so much.
Okay, so accusing Vamp of stealing content there, right?
Yeah.
That would make you think he's at least looked at the channel, wouldn't it?
You would hope so.
Spoiler. Okay, go ahead. Look over to the video scope over here. Can you give this a playthrough for Leader?
Mm-hmm.
Notice this was just a few days ago after he had made that tweet.
Stuff on this channel. We'll check out another one. We'll check out another one. Let's skip to something else.
It just looked like a fight in the stands, and wrestlers got involved as they thought someone had put their hands on one of their own.
It's wrestling news with commentary. It's fine. This is fine.
So Leader, he looks at it for the first time, realizes what the videos over there are, and now says it's fine. Then removes his tweet accusing her of shit. No apology given.
I think he should man up and apologize. I think that's fair.
Definitely. I mean, that's definitely fair. Fucking apologize, you piece of shit.
I mean, he's going around casting aspersions, being pointing the finger saying, "You done goofed." When, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't even look like he knows if they done goofed or not.
No, he's just covering for his friends and throwing an accusation out at somebody else to run cover for his friends, who are actually stealing content.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
That's scummy shit.
Yeah, that is scummy shit. The fuck you doing? Don't be a dumb dog. This is pretty stupid, dude. What are you doing? You don't just go around what's Vamp have to do with like Tonka's issue with fucking Bowblax in the first place? Why are those two connected? You know, it'd be like I have a problem with Tipster's wife. Sorry, I have a problem with Tipster. So I'm gonna start talking shit about his wife. That'll real get him. Just shit like that. It makes no sense to me. Stop casting aspersions. Apologize. Simple. You'd be a better man for it. You know what? Maybe you won't make that mistake next time. You did make the mistake. This is on you. I didn't do this. Tonka did do this. Akujin, did you do this?
No.
Akujin didn't do this.
Nobody asked him to do this, did they?
That would be a pretty shitty thing to do. To ask someone to lie about someone else. Wasn't even related to the beef. I don't know. I think that's
I think he felt obligated based on his stance.
For no reason being shitty. Fuck that. Fuck all that. He had no reason to even jump in there to say that. He didn't need to take up for his friend, and he didn't need to lie about Vamp. But he did both. Do you see why this is a problem?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
And Vamp's one of the nicest people around. I don't know. I don't get it.
She wasn't even there. All she had wrote was, "Yay!
Now, one thing
I have monetization on this channel now." And then they wrote, "Rawr! She stole content and all kinds of other shit." And don't talk about Bowblax, by the way. Bowblax doesn't count. He's a library, remember? Am I right, guys? A fucking library. A people library? Fuck that. Fuck that guy.
An archiver.
Look, people libraries are very important, especially on YouTube.
Oh, of course. Alright. Does everybody feel round and about better? I see people power walking on the screen now. So it's lots of joggers.
Yep, and there's Larry running up behind.
No good.
Going for the snake attack.
I see it. It doesn't look good.
Seems her new
Fucking
technique
amazing.
is to abandon the power walk and go for a sprint. Sprint
It
attack.
works. It's what you do. It's what you do.
Fucking Larry. Okay.
Alright, so let's tie this off.
Tie it right off. Bowblax, full of shit, trying to manipulate Anthony hacking DMs, being an outright scum rat, and just lying his fucking ass off. Before that, Ethan Ralph might be going to jail. Also, update on that, there's another tweet!
Nice.
Last but not least, Tipster owes Vamp a fucking apology. He's quit being a fucking cowardly bitch. Stop talking shit about people and trying to run cover for his fucking friends because he's afraid he might lose a sub on YouTube. Quit being such a fucking coward. Fuck out of here. But, who's the other one? I don't know if there was another one. I think Ralph was he was the other one. And there's one more tweet about that bullshit, and then we are going to be out of here. But what was the one last tweet that was thrown in there about the Ralph situation? What was it?
One final word from Vickers. He goes, I believe that Faith will come round. Ironically, there's a very good chance the pregnancy hormones will level her out just in time for her to realize, what the hell have I done? Too late for the gunt, though. And somebody responds to that and asks, is she pregnant? And he says, we don't know.
Sorry. Pregnancy hormones. That means that she's taking fertility treatments. Is that correct?
No, that doesn't.
No, it's the hormones you get through being pregnant.
I think he thinks she's already pregnant and had already been pregnant before something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know.
I think he's just saying if she is pregnant, it'll help.
Well,
I don't know.
In the first thing, he's talking about her as though she's pregnant. But he says that he remains unsure, so it's unconfirmed. For him.
He thinks she might be.
Yeah.
That might explain her behavior. That is just making this entire thing so much fucking worse, though.
Isn't it, though?
That that is just real fucking bad. If that's true, we truly live in the worst timeline, ladies and gentlemen. So fucking bad. Oh no. I can't imagine anything worse than, you know.
I like Yin's phrase, a liarberry. A liarberry.
I like it. That's a good one.
I need liarberries. Okay. Are you guys good?
Good to go.
I'm good.
Did you learn anything? Do you feel more fulfilled out of your day having been here and had this enriching conversation with these enriching and fun people?
Absolutely.
I learned that sometimes the stare down tactic can get you punched in the throat. So
You can't just be
with
staring
caution.
people down, Larry.
Can
Larry
you
wants to
stop
know if
pissing
someone's
for
peeing.
1 second, leader?
Why are you peeing, leader? What are you
Wow.
doing?
I'm not paying. I'm not paying. I am pouring some. I'm just pouring some Coke into a glass. That's all.
You're pouring Coke into a
Sure, sure.
Sure. What do you want me to? Do you want me to go on camera and show it?
Whoa, dog!
No,
I
no,
do
no,
not
no,
need
no,
to see
no,
that.
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
there.
good. I'm good.
Whoa, no.
Lead it, we're on stream. What are
Yeah,
you doing?
there.
No.
Calm down, bud.
Put
Come
it
on
away,
now.
leader. Oh, Jesus Christ. Leader, put it away. That's for you and Turtle. Alright. This is getting fucked up.
This is getting fucked up. You need to cease this. You need to fix this.
Cease
maybe
and or
even,
desist.
maybe even play the fucking song thing and outro. Maybe you should even do some of that. Maybe we should ban Leader and Turtle. Maybe we should ban
Wow.
Kairu. I
Wow.
don't know what we should do.
What'd I
Should we?
do?
Should we ban us?
That's just not
Okay.
nice.
No,
I
let's
think we
do
should
it.
talk about what we
Ban
learned.
us. I'm for this.
Ban
Alright.
everyone.
We're banned.
I didn't.
Now, one thing I do want to say, though, I do think some people are taking it a little bit too far. I think he's up to, like, what, 5 or 6 videos at this point?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I saw your face when I counted up to 10. You knew it wasn't 30. My mom's ashamed. I know if I don't finish, you'll probably disown me. It's Einstein, it's a Newton, Galileo, maybe you learn. That's giving me this power to finish what I started. Cause I never thought the numbers were better. Just could never wrap my head around a letter. I know I have to follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Thank you for helping me pay the down payment for my new car.
You love to count. Counting is my favorite, and that's what this song's about.
To, like, what, 5 or 6 videos at this point? It's getting a little bit ridiculous.
But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home.